Okay, real quick, the video I'm playing tonight is called "The Well" because I had this kind of a metaphor symbolism in my mind. Hey, Creek, what's up, Creek? You got the link, brother. So you should come up if you want, Creek. I'm so glad you're here, brother. Thanks for coming. Yeah, we're gonna do the script tonight. I sent you the script and the link. I think if you didn't get that, let me know. Hey, Bruce, thanks for being here too. Um, and man, it is shorts. That's hilarious. And so basically, I was thinking about how people get their creative inspiration. Where does it come from? And so I was thinking about it, and for some reason, sometimes I just kind of like stumble onto things, and so this is kind of like one of those. But I think maybe we all have this sort of intuition, if you will, And then I think sometimes these thoughts come to us, and we don't like grasp onto them for whatever reason. So it's just a chirpy thought. So I started researching it, and I looked into people who were, like, into psychology, as well as people that were, more into metaphysical studies and whatnot, and what I've realized, but there is a lot of links here to other people who are thinking along similar lines as The Well. So I also looked into mythology, and so a lot of different sources to kinda put it all together, and make sense. So I made the video for everyone to come and check it out, but I think it was kind of like a difficult concept to to explain in a movie, like in a single video. So I'm so glad you guys are all here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If you can, I'd really appreciate it because I want you to talk about more about the Akasha records because I got the idea from you, and so I want you to kind of because I know you have more knowledge on the area, so it'd be really a blessing if you could come up for a minute and then like help us flesh that out a bit. But want to talk too much, but basically that's what it's all about. It's about like where these ideas come from, where does creativity come from, where does inspiration come from? And if it's an inspiration to like invent like a new tool or something. Um karaoke panel. So okay. Right, Ron Creek. Okay, so that being said, I'll play the video. I think you guys are gonna really like this. Probably spent about 20 hours on it. It's it's fairly well produced, I think. You guys are gonna dig this, and I really appreciate everyone for in here for being here. So if you guys can like, share this out, and help me out with this. But if either way, I just appreciate you guys being here. So let's start the video. I'm super interested in what you guys think about this, and hopefully afterwards it'll start up a discussion. But if not, we got a script ready to go. I've also got a whole match game ready to go, so we're gonna be playing match game. Hey, what's up, Adcat? Good to see you, brother. All right, so that being said, I'm gonna stop yapping and mute myself, and then we're gonna play this video. Okay, and so I try to be original and creative in everything I do. So this concept of the well is my own personal creation. It's my own idea. I try to do videos like this to get people to think and expand their minds. I think the mind is like a muscle that needs to be exercised like any other part of the body, not just the left side of the brain, which is more pragmatic, but the right side of the brain as well, which is more artsy or more creative, if you will. Now, some people do not value knowledge if it's not practical in some way, like how to do something. And don't get me wrong, I know how useful practical information can be for the left side of the brain, like how to fix a car, etc. But if all you learn in this life is how to maintain the reality around you, then you are missing the reason for existence itself and the finer things in life that give it meaning. If by the time you leave this world, you find that you have only read the equivalent of a how to journal, then you have never really truly lived. Can you imagine a life lived without art, without music, without spirituality, never listening to the Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven, or maybe watching or looking at Picasso's one of his works of art in person, let alone all the best popular music out there and other works of art? And it gets even worse when someone's spiritual life is dead. So this video is going to tie in both the creative arts, the spiritual realm, and more. Now, I use a lot of examples from mythology and other sources, but that doesn't mean I endorse said examples. I'm not telling you to go out there and worship Thor or something. It's just an example. I'm simply using things like this to prove a point. I'm a Christian, so I'm just trying to make a point. That's it. So don't read too much into that. So for me, there is a link to the spiritual in everything we do. And I think there is a certain degree of mystery in the spiritual realm itself. And I personally find this to be intriguing. So let's begin with a look at the creative process itself. And I'm not sure if this will demystify the process or not, but this should prove interesting regardless. So for many people, being creative is completely foreign or alien to them in varying degrees. So there's a certain curiosity or admiration for that quality in people that they find lacking within themselves, whether true or not. But they may or may not think they have it within themselves to be creative, but that doesn't mean that is necessarily true. And then you have the people who have always longed to be a rock star or an artist and just didn't know how. And then you have those of us who consider ourselves to be creative, but still admire the creative talents of those around us who we think are special in that area. So therein lies the mystery. How and why are some people blessed with creativity? Where does this inspiration come from? Who or what is their muse? And where does this information again come from? Is it just poof out of midair? Does it come from a special place? And that's one of the things we're going to look at. Now, in the case of, say, like someone like Paul McCartney, for example, the idea for his classic song Yesterday came to him in a dream. And I'm sure there are a lot of other examples of this too, where people get their ideas from a dream. Then that leads to the question, where do dreams come from? And we get into more specifics on this later, but first allow me to introduce the metaphor of the well. Imagine, if you will, that there is a great well in an otherworldly realm where all ideas spring from. All music, all art, poetry, and inspiration in general flow freely from this well, but from nowhere else. But it's the streams that flow hidden throughout the world that somehow find their way to the people that need those visions. And all great discoveries and solutions and ideas for inventions flow within the currents of its many streams. And we simply have to find those to become open to its currents to access the well. And since we are on the subject of these streams that originate in the well, wouldn't that be why they call it a stream of consciousness? And have you ever wondered why they call it a live stream? And that is what this is all about. The metaphor of a well as a source of multiple rivers that flow invisibly throughout the entire world and bring people thoughts and inspiration. And I think multiple people can tune in to the same river at the same time, or all jump in at the river at the same time. Kind of like we are all radios that can tune in to the same radio station at times. Like we can both, or all of us, be affected by the same frequency. Or sometimes the frequency is individual and only meant for one person. So like a message in a bottle that floats down the current only to be received by one person. So now keep in mind, the metaphor itself is just something I have speculated upon, but it's not the only metaphor out there. For example, since we're talking about frequencies, frequencies can act as a wave, like a radio wave, but we can use an ocean wave as a symbol of this. So usually in surfing, only one person is riding a wave at one time. That's the way it should be. It's just polite. But in some overcrowded places like Malibu, multiple people end up catching the same wave at the same time. But we're going to use this example of many people catching the same wave at the same time anyway, for the sake of simplicity. Like, for example, sometimes a group of people spontaneously share a similar thought that just sort of magically pops into all their heads at once at the same time. So that current or wave can affect multiple people at once. This is akin to multiple people sharing the same dream. Now keep in mind that this is not the same thing as voice-to-skull technology, which is a sort of imitation that man-made version that manipulates that, but it's not exactly the real thing. It's an imitation of the real thing. But we're not talking about voice-to-skull technology. We are talking about authentic spiritual transmissions of ideas and concepts or creative inspirations. So it might be possible that something like deja vu is connected to all this, but that is just conjecture on my part. I have had a clairvoyant dream once where I saw the future, and I have spoken to other people who have claimed to have had similar experiences. It talks about that in the Bible, so it's not like I'm the only example that's ever happened to. But before you become dismissive of the suggestion, keep in mind that the United States government has experimented with things like dreams and time travel experiments and out-of-body experiences for quite some time. They wouldn't be doing that if there wasn't something to it. Itzhak Bentov wrote about the mind and time travel, among other things of this nature, like remote viewing, etc. But I'm not saying it's good, bad, or this, that, or the other thing. We're just using this stuff as an example. His work was appropriated by the armed forces, which published the Gateway Process. And then the CIA wrote an analysis and assessment of the Gateway Process. So this was an exploration of the bounds of human consciousness and what could be achieved. This also led to out-of-body states of consciousness and improving cognitive abilities. The Gateway Process utilized guided meditations, visualization exercises, and utilizing binaural beats to synchronize the brain's hemispheres. It is said that this leads to remote viewing, astral projection, and even time travel. The CIA is involved with the Gateway Process, so this gives more validity to the topic in general. So don't just take it out on me and just shut yourself down. Don't turn your brain off because it's something that you're not used to, because the government's sure interested in it. So, for example, Lieutenant Colonel Wayne M. McDonnell discussed techniques to focus energy movement within consciousness in the Gateway Process by utilizing the visualization of a well or tunnel that symbolizes the path through which consciousness descends to deeper states. It is sometimes referred to as a vortex, a gateway, or a well of light, which reminds me of the near-death experience of following a light at the end of a tunnel or at the end of a well after the mind naturally allows DMT into the brain during death or the death process. So the government was also involved with MKUltra in conjunction with other mind experiments and time travel via Montauk and the Montauk chair, etc. This is probably connected to Project Pegasus as well, according to Andrew Asiago. The DARPA time machines in Project Pegasus worked like a tunnel or a well, linking you to the past or future. The connection of a time travel vortex designed by Tesla to a well may be loose, but the connections to another dimension or place in time remain constant, as well as is a spiritual metaphor as a doorway to other worlds or the underworld, and the realm of the spirit is in another dimension because God dwells in a dimension outside of time. And if you take into account the pineal gland that acts something like a spiritual antenna, it receives information from the spiritual realm like waves or frequencies, or like water drawn from the depth of a well. It is connected to deep sleep and death, as well as spiritual messages. But if the act of creation itself could be seen as a spiritual act, as in willing something into existence from the ethereal plane of ideas, then perhaps it is connected to inspiration as well, as in when a solution to an ongoing issue seems to bubble up as if from nowhere to the top of the mind, seemingly again out of nowhere. So that aha or eureka moment itself could be seen as an act of inspiration, perhaps attracted to the individual themselves via the frequency of the mind or the person. And now let's take a look at Carl Jung and how he relates to this topic of the archetype of a metaphorical well, from which inspiration flows into the minds of this carnal existence. Now, Carl Jung was a huge influence on psychology, literature, and religious studies, but he was best known for his concept of archetypes. But before we get to all that, let's talk about Carl Jung's concept of the collective unconscious. Carl Jung looked into the dreams of the unconscious minds of individuals and noticed very similar patterns in the comparative religion and mythologies of the world. Now, before we get deeper into this, I just wanted to make the distinction between what I am saying and what Carl Jung's point of view is. Carl Jung saw religion and mythology as a byproduct of the human mind or imagination, but I see mythology and religion as outside of the mind, as a real continuum of the spiritual realm or dimension, which are separate from the mind of the individual, but connected to the pineal gland via sympathetic frequencies. But I digress. What Carl Jung noticed was uncanny similarities between the subconscious symbols between unrelated people's dreams, etc., and the same similarities to various mythological motifs and the stories and images of varied religions as well. In other words, humanity tends to share the same subconscious symbolism collectively as the collective mythological and religious narratives and symbolism do as well. So Jung's theory of a collective unconscious is similar to the idea of multiple people being all affected by the same wave, or mutually receptive to the same stream of consciousness from the well. And within this collective unconscious, we find archetypes. And these archetypes include, but are not limited to, death, rebirth, mother, power, father, the hero, and the child, etc. But let's get back to the well, shall we? Jung often described the unconscious mind as a deep well or water source hidden beneath the surface of consciousness. In the archetypes and the collective unconscious, he wrote that symbols of water, wells, and springs represent the unfathomable depths of the mind, a place from which both creative insight and danger arise. He also sometimes called the unconscious the quote-unquote well of life because it is both the origin of psychic energy and the reservoir of forgotten or repressed memories and material. In other words, the well is a symbol of the unconscious, a source of light, yet also of darkness, such as in the film The Ring. And now for example of a dream. I'm standing in a quiet meadow and notice a small well. Peering down, I see dark water at the bottom. I feel drawn to it and yet afraid to look at it closely. In a Jungian interpretation, 1, the well equals the unconscious mind, the depths of the psyche, the hidden part of yourself that holds feelings, memories, instincts, and creative potential. I could go on, but I do not want to get too far off track. So we mentioned mythology and how Carl Jung linked this mythology and religion to the collective unconscious. So let's have a quick introduction to that, shall we? Now, I see things like fairy tales and mythology as being part of the larger continuum of the spiritual realm. That does not mean I think that's a good thing or anything else. In fact, I think these things are probably connected to the Nephilim and the fallen angels. I'm simply using these to make a point. So please don't jump to conclusions about me. Things like fairies, with changelings in particular, more than likely being what we today would call aliens. So same demons, just a different name. And mythological pantheons, whether they are Egyptian, Babylonian, Norse, Roman, Greek, Celtic, or whatever seem to be the same fallen angels, just repackaged under a different branding with different names. But that said, if you know what you're looking at, then these archetypes, to borrow from Jung, still have elements of truth in them which shed light on the spiritual realm. Kind of like if you see a shadow, you can be sure it's linked to the person who is in front of the light source. Or to put it another way, where there's smoke, there's fire. So when you see one, you know there's got to be the other, the reflection, etc. So to me, it's a bit like watching the news and trying to use what they say on the surface to try to interpret what it really means. Or like watching a movie to understand the propaganda or the truth that is in plain sight. And don't forget, we are to be as wise as serpents. Now, with all that disclaimer out of the way, let's look at the mythological examples of the well. So the most obvious mythological example of the well would be the story of Odin and the Well of Wisdom from Norse mythology. Mimir's well, I hope I'm saying that right, was located beneath one of the roots of Yggdrasil, the world tree in Norse mythology, and it was the Well of Wisdom. And if you think about the roots and branches of the world tree as conduits of its streams, then you will see that its waters run through everything in this myth. Odin sacrifices his eye into the well to be allowed to drink from it, and thus gaining a deep knowledge of all things. It is the archetype of the well of thought, or literally knowledge drawn from the depths, or the still waters, if you will, that run deep. But there were actually 3 wells in this mythology to correspond to the 3 Norns of fate that represented past, present, and future. These 3 women are a Norse version of the 3 fates of Greek mythology, who, interestingly enough, in the movie The Clash of the Titans, shared one eye, which brings to mind Odin's sacrifice. Another version of the Norns would be the 3 witches in Macbeth by William Shakespeare, who tell Macbeth about his future. And the same pattern of the 3 fates is echoed in the Irish story of the Morrigan, who is sometimes portrayed as being 3 different women at once. And an interesting side note, the idea of the nightmare. You guys have all heard of nightmares, right? That means like night horse, mare is a horse, meaning a female horse that scares people in their dreams, whose name was Maka, who was forced to win a horse race while pregnant. And now you know where the term nightmare comes from, because she became connected to being a dark horse who would run through your dreams. And this brings us back to the idea of dreams and how the pineal gland is the antenna to the divine or messages from God, who often come to us through dreams. Like, for example, Paul McCartney receiving the music to his classic song Yesterday via a dream. Now, I use the metaphor of a well, but this is really just a convenient way to describe the undescribable. There's a point you get to where words can no longer do justice with what one is experiencing. I think of it like a stream, but it may be something like the metaphor of Jacob's ladder. And in the story of Jacob's ladder, angels are ascending and descending down it like a highway. Angels are, of course, messengers, and not every message is intended for only one person. So the streams from the well deliver messages to those whose frequencies are meant to receive them, and were not so spiritually dead inside to not notice where they are sent to them via the streams from the well. But I digress. And speaking of Irish mythology, that brings up the story of Boann and the well of Sagash, meaning the well of wisdom. So once again, we have a mythical well associated with knowledge or wisdom. The well is mentioned in the Dissensions of early Ireland, and a well that sits in the center of the world. It is surrounded by 9 hazel trees, whose nuts drop into the water. And yes, I did say the word nuts. And these nuts feed the salmon of knowledge. And whoever eats the salmon from the well gains wisdom and poetic inspiration. The well is connected to the water goddess Boann, who created the river Boyne. The story of Boann, or a brief retelling of that story. Boann, whose name basically is related to the word bovine, And that's a whole other story in itself as it relates to Celtic mythology, because there's other points I could bring up about that, but I just don't have time for it right here. But Boann was the wife of Nectin, who guarded a sacred well of wisdom. And around that well were 9 hazel trees, and within the well were 9 salmon of wisdom. Nectin was the only one allowed to come near the well, because it was dangerous for anyone else, because he was the guardian of the well. Boann, though, ends up having an affair with the All-Father god of Celtic mythology, the Dagda. I guess he's kind of similar to Odin in that way. I think Odin was also known as the All-Father. Any event, the Dagda impregnates her while Nectin is away. So he magically keeps the sun in the sky for 9 months, like there's 9 hazel trees, 9 months, so that Boann can bear the child without her husband finding out. So Nectin never notices the time elapsing due to the sun standing still in the sky. But after walking around the well the wrong way 3 times, Boann decides to wash herself off in the sacred well to cover up, I guess, what she had done with adultery, etc. So the well bursts open, causing whole rivers to form from its flow from its origin, including the river Boyne, which is named after her. In the process, she loses one eye, among other limbs, which is similar to the Norse legend of Odin. They both have that one eye motif. In Norse legend, the well was guarded by 3 Norns, which seem to represent past, present, and future. But this might be symbolism for the 3 phases of the moon, meaning waning, waxing, and a full moon. So the moon, after all, was the oldest means of reckoning the passing of days or time in the ancient world. And since in the story of Boann mentioned the sun standing still for 9 months, then the eye that she sacrificed could possibly be the moon. So the 9 hazel trees would be the 9 moons, or the lunar cycle it took to give birth. Then from here we can hypothesize that Odin's eye would be a symbol for the moon as well. And if we remember that in ancient cultures the moon was a symbol for time, then the meaning behind the sacrifice of Odin's eye is really the sacrifice of time. So one must sacrifice time in order to obtain wisdom. Just speculation on my part. And as we previously discussed, the gateway process of the CIA and its links to the well, so to speak, were all associated with time and time travel. And the shaft or tunnel description used to describe time travel could definitely be likened to a well. But once again, I digress. This brings us to Greek mythology. In one myth, the winged horse Pegasus strikes the earth with his foot and creates the spring of the waters of inspiration. The muses drink from this spring, so this is quite literally the well of art and thought, as drinking from its waters grants poetic inspiration. And since we are just talking about time travel, the time travel operation of the CIA was said to be titled Project Pegasus. Interesting, right? Now, in the Bible, the angel of God appears to Hagar beside a desert well, a symbol of divine revelation and compassion. And then there is the story of Jesus at the same well where Jacob met Rachel, where he said, "Whoever drinks the water I give them will never thirst again. Mine is the water of eternal life." Okay, now in Hinduism, there is the well of Soma. Soma is the drink of the gods. It is often depicted as being drawn from a hidden well or a cosmic ocean. Soma is the drink that provides immortality as well. It is said to be the source of consciousness and divine ecstasy. And sacred rivers in India are said to emerge from underground wells or springs at the foot of Mount Meru, the world axis, or the center of the world. Which is interesting because I believe Israel was considered to be the center of the world as well. It's funny how these things kind of overlap like that. In any event, there are other examples throughout the world of symbolism and of mythical wells, but I'm going to move on from there because I don't want to spend too much time on it to get too far off a track. I think you guys get the point. So let's talk about Itzhak Bentov, who was a Czechoslovakian scientist, mystic, and author. He studied how the brain interprets various frequencies. He was invested in mapping out the metaphysical realms of consciousness, and it is said that after he passed away unexpectedly, that his ideas were conveniently taken over by the CIA to create the Gateway process. Bentoff described the universe as a cosmic oscillation, where everything vibrates around a central point of perfect stillness, like the center of the world again, interesting, which somewhat resembles the mythological stories of a great well at the center of the earth, like we were just talking about. He went on to say that this point of pure consciousness is effectively the wellhead, or the origin from which all motion, perception, and thought arises from, and from which they will return. He stated that meditation allows the mind to approach this still center where time ceases and awareness merges with the universal field. Bentoff also wrote about a holographic universe and the cosmic reservoir, where every part of the universe contains the information of the whole. He said that consciousness was being drawn from the cosmic reservoir, a bit like a well, where consciousness isn't generated, it's received from a deeper source, like dipping a bucket into a shared field. And he went on to add that the brain does not produce consciousness, it tunes into it like a frequency. And as previously stated, Bentoff's ideas were utilized in the Gateway process of the CIA, which explicitly described consciousness as a well of energy and information accessible through coherent resonance. And just as a quick recap of Bentoff's concepts in relation to the well metaphor, the still point would be the bottom of the well. The cosmic reservoir would be the deep water. The node or standing wave would be the opening of the well, and meditation would be the act of lowering the bucket into the well. Like Itzhak Bentoff, Terence McKenna was also involved with exploring consciousness and metaphysical experiments. McKenna often described reality as a kind of field of intelligence. He said that all creativity, thought, and imagination, quote-unquote, bubble up from the deeper source of the cosmic mind. He also wrote that the psychedelic experience reveals a fountain of being, a wellspring of information pouring into history. So this was a fountain of novelty that feeds human consciousness, basically like a well of thought that you can dip into. McKenna was also quoted as saying that it's as though you discover a well of meaning that has been waiting for you to dip into it. So consciousness taps into an existing autonomous source of language and thought, not something the ego creates, but something it receives. McKenna had also talked about time wave zero and the well of novelty. His time wave zero theory proposed that time itself flows toward an infinite consequence of novelty, a kind of ultimate point or vortex from which new forms and ideas continually emerge. He once described this as a cascading waterfall of connectedness, flowing into history from a transcendental domain. And from this, you can hear the same wellspring metaphor imagery, even if mixed with hydrological metaphors. And last, McKenna compared shamanic experience to drinking from the well of the world's soul. And one thing that McKenna, Itzhak Bentoff, and John C. Lilly would all agree upon is that each sees the mind not as a generator of ideas, but as a receiver or diver that plunges or dips into the well, so to speak, or tunes into the radio station, if you will. They all modernized the well into the cosmic reservoir, a universal consciousness or informational ocean. And previously, in the 18th and 19th centuries, mysticism and myth fuse with early psychology and art. Poets like Yeats speak of the imagination as a deep well or a hidden spring. Nietzsche refers to the wells of the spirit that the modern mind must rediscover. William Blake writes of fountains of living imagination within the human from the divine. The well becomes the unseen source of creativity, intuition, and dream. So we spoke earlier about time travel and how it is possibly connected to the well, with the well being a metaphor for the inspiration that esoterically springs into existence from an otherworldly source. But if you consider time to be all happening at once, as in past, present, and future, all at the same time, then there would be some symbolic overlap with the Akashic records, because if the sources of all streams of thought originate back to a proverbial well, then all of our thoughts and inspirations are really just borrowed from the source. And if there truly was nothing new under the sun, then that would be because everything has already been thought of before. But how can you think of something new if it has already existed before you? So if everything exists in this esoteric library, past, present, and future, in a spiritual dimension, then they would contain a cosmic database of everything and be a sort of collective consciousness of everything. And these experiences have been likened to descending a staircase, or finding a pool, or discovering a well of light. And like the dreams of inspiration that inspired people like Paul McCartney to write a song, they can both ascend through dreams and be accessed through dreams. And at this point, I think it's fitting to look at a few Christian examples of well symbolism. So in Christian mysticism, the well becomes the soul itself. For example, the well is deep and you have nothing to draw with. This quote from the Gospel of John turns the physical well into a metaphor for the soul's longing for divine water. Now, mystics like Saint Teresa describe the inner well as the meeting point between humanity and God, and in general, the medieval time of this era transforms the external sacred spring into an internal depth, as in the well within the heart, which the contemplative descends to reach divine truth. So in closing, I just wanted to say a few things. My intentions with this are to open your mind to creative thought and inspiration. Jesus Christ always comes first, but even with outreach, it's good to open your mind to new ideas to reach people. And if all you see is the same repetitive things over and over again, then whether you realize it or not, your spirit will begin to die inside. So take a painting and turn it upside down. Play a song you've never heard before. Read scripture outside for a while. And in other words, I'm trying to free your mind, Neo, but I can only show you the door. You are the one who has to walk through it. There are things that are known, and there are things that are unknown, and in between are the doors. and then unmute, and then I do. Oh, I gotta put it this way. You guys are all scattered everywhere. Letter 79, thanks for coming in here. So, hey, Steve-O, what's up? Thanks for being here.
Hey,
we
Steve.
got
I
Hello.
love when you do that. I'm gonna go here, then I gotta go there. Is this like a tradition now?
Yeah.
exactly. It's a rite of passage.
I just love it.
Well, I hope you guys like that. You guys have any thoughts or questions about that, or anything you wanted to add to that?
Very deep subject.
Very deep.
Oh, thanks, Steve-O. Thank you. And
I think Steve-O was joking.
oh, you're kidding?
Very deep subject, the well.
Deep subject, the well.
Yeah.
See, that went right over my head. Like,
All right.
Did you see a joke?
Did you see my last comment in the chat? Isn't
did.
it strange when you ask someone, where did you get your talents? They answer, well, I got it here or I got it. But the first word is always well.
Oh,
It's a
you're
deep
right.
subject.
Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah,
that is deep. That is deep, Steve-O. That is very deep.
Yeah.
Freddie.
Yeah.
Creek.
What's up?
Creek.
Welcome up, Creek.
What up, dude? What is going on back here? Like,
Well, we're still live.
Oh, we're having a
okay?
party back up in here.
Yeah, we're having a
Right.
party, but we're still live, okay?
well, I understand that, but why is there two separate panels?
Oh,
he's doing
it's
the
not-
vertical.
it's
I'm sorry,
new.
Gina, go ahead.
All right, I know, right? Exactly, Creek. So what happened was, I was getting ready to start my stream, and I went in the StreamYard, and it's like, guess what? We have this new thing. I mean, huh? And I was looking at it, and I was like, oh, all right, I like new stuff. Hey, what's up, Eugene? So I was like, what the hell? I kind of like science experiments. So I was like, what the hell? Let's just do this. Whatever it is, give me 3 of them. And so I signed up for it, and then it's like it's did what I thought it was going to do. Me and Ken were talking about it. It's like it splits the stream into 2 streams. There's like the vertical stream, and then there's the horizontal stream, if you know what I mean. And so so some people end up horizontal, and some people end up vertical, and then we all kind of meet in the middle, though.
Yeah,
no,
like-
we don't. It's not a threesome.
It's 2 streams at the same time.
It's
Yeah,
kind
so
of
like on my phone, I'm in the vertical one, and so I can't find the other one. I don't know, but it is what it is. I'm roll with it.
Well,
yeah,
when you
it's
type,
weird.
if you type in StreamYard, it sends it to both of them.
I was putting the horizontal link also in the vertical. So where are you
Okay.
now, Creek?
Tiffany,
You're
I'm on panel.
backstage. Gotcha.
Oh, that's right. Tiffany was like, I can't see Red Pill, and I was like, oh, which is just fun. This whole experience has been kind of fun because like we had a joke because she was on the vertical one when you Red Pill, you're on the horizontal one. So
okay.
that mismatch of communication is hilarious. Yeah, I saw what you said, Steve-O. That was a great point. You're right. When they say well, and like for me, I think it's just because like you know how like we think of ideas or we think we're thinking of ideas. Well, if there's nothing new under the sun, right? Then all these ideas would be already have thought of, kind of like deja vu, where you see someone and you somehow you're like, well, haven't I done this before? And so I was thinking like maybe what happens is like with a well is that there's these like streams of consciousness that go out throughout everywhere, and then some people like a highway, like you catch the right highway, then you get the thought. But if you get off on the different on ramp, then you get onto a different freeway, and so sort of like subconsciously or something. I don't know. It's just a speculative thought that maybe that's how we receive information. And as I was studying it, I realized, wow, there's actually a lot of people who kind of basically think the same thing. And that's kind of like what that was about. And then the mythology and all that. But that's what's up.
I think the time traveling is done in the subconscious. My subconscious
I agree.
travels through time all the time.
I believe
Forward,
you.
backwards, everywhere.
I completely believe you. And I've had one only happened once when I was a kid. I didn't control it, but I saw the future, right? And not over anything important, just something kind of trivial. But so I know it can be done. So there's a way to do it. I just don't know how to like control it or anything like that. And then
Right.
Tiffany was talking about it. And then hey Jam, and a lot of people on there. Yeah, Steve, I'm full on board. I think you're right. And then there's that Gateway project thing or process, whatever it's like. That's all about that. Like using your mind. And like the CIA is all full on into that, like how to kind of like Many Stewart Goats and all that. Like they're totally all about that. Hey, Jan.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi there,
Good.
JM. So good you
Good.
came
Oh,
Hello,
on.
man.
JM.
Yeah.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm a little bit late there, but I'm here.
Oh, you're
Oh,
perfect.
yeah. I loved
That's all that matters.
I'm glad your ostrich video took off because I mean it was
Perfect.
like such a good thing to stand up for. So good for you, Jan.
Thanks, Peanut. Yeah, there's actually some information coming out on the other side of it that I'll address in the next couple days. It was almost like an echo chamber where everyone's really upset about the whole thing, and I was doing it too, pointing fingers, at the three main entities. But there's other information on the other side of that coin, and anyway, I'll address that in the next couple days.
Okay. Yeah. I'll stay tuned for that. And then I put the link in there so that way, Kate, if you want to come up, I'd like to ask you some more questions about the Akashic records, or Tiffany, if you want to come up too, for multiple reasons. One, I'd like to ask you some questions, Tiffany, and then also we need another female in here to read these lines. Hey, Camellia, what's up? Hey, you're welcome to come up too if you want, Camellia. And then good to see you though. So whoever, also I've got like a match game to play. That's gonna be fun later, Snooks. I got that figured out too, so that should be pretty fun.
Thank you. I'm so happy what you're doing. I think your video
Good.
was awesome. I kind of want to hear what Conspiracy Queen has to say about it because she's always so knowledgeable about
You're right. We
things.
should ask her. Like, Conspiracy Queen, what do you
Yeah.
think?
Well, there was a lot of really, really good information in there. When it comes to the Akashic records, there's a lot of different, information when you want to and how to access the stuff. Now, I've looked into it. I've read about it. I know that it kind of comes from an Eastern philosophy type deal. And the definition actually is like essentially knowledge floating in the sky, which is kind of cool just in and of itself. And when you link the two, because you think about the way that you think about your thoughts just in and of themselves, right? Like when you think of kind of in the ether that you're thinking things, your thoughts go out. It's kind of like that butterfly effect thing where even in the energy that you put out when you're thinking, particularly when you're thinking something that is positive, such as if you're tapping into prayer or if you want to use the term meditation, you are actively tapping into as well as putting out energy. And when you think about it that way, it is like a tether, and it becomes a tether into whatever you're putting out. And that is such a cool way to how it ties into all of these different languages and the way that we use the language of, I tapped into the ether, or I put it out there on the breeze, or, I just grabbed it from the, thought bubbles, or it was like bobbing on the ocean through the waves. There are so many different idioms and common phrases that tie into this whole concept of knowledge and where it comes from and how we put out the energy into that flow, right? Because they call everything is tied back to waters. whether it's
Yeah.
your creative flow, your creative energy, your washing yourself clean, right? You know, I think all of us have at least once used some idiom that ties into the waters.
I agree.
Tate came up.
I know Tate. Hey Tate. So
Sorry,
I
Looks
got
like
it.
I love what
That
you
was brilliant though. Yeah, I loved it too. Like everything. I just didn't want to like stop you while you're saying it though. Like, but yeah, but brilliant though. Like I love everything you say. Oh, I like what you're saying too about it's like where everyone they don't realize it, but they're using like these water or liquid uh types of speech in order to explain things. I think that happens too. Is that like I think people accidentally tap into it from time to time, and they don't realize they're tapping into something. Like like I call it intuition or spidey sense or something. You know what I mean? But like somehow people tap into these things, and they end up using the same vocabulary or similar to describe the same experience. You know,
It's
hey,
interesting. It's interesting.
James.
Also, in the financial sector, there's similar things like the word bank is associated with riverbank. Currency is associated with the current.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Liquidity
yeah,
of asset.
Can I?
Yeah,
I just want
great
to say
point.
hello to Tate and Tiff.
Yeah.
Tiffany.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Tate and Tiff.
Hello, Titan Tiff. That sounds like tea and crumpets, Titan Tiff. I'll have some Titan Tiff. Give me 4 of them. Governor. Tate and Tiff, that's like a new like fish and chips. It's not fish and chips, it's Tate and Tiff. That's the
Yep,
American
yep.
style. Get out of here, you blimey bastard. It's like Tate and Tiff. Hey Tate. Yeah, JM, you're right. It's like it's you know, I noticed that too about like because YouTube we stream. You know what I mean? And like it's
Yep.
like a stream of consciousness. So that there's that whole water motif, like you're saying. It's in like banks and being solvent and liquidating and liquidation sale and like
Maritime.
all
And
Maritime,
being up the
yeah.
creek and yeah.
Wow.
up to up the creek.
Sailors or cargo will be berthing.
If there's
Play on it.
if there's someone that's providing financing and they're a predator, they might be called a loan shark.
Oh yeah,
Wow. All
yeah,
those
good
terms.
one.
That's amazing.
Yeah, brilliant.
A bank is a branch of a river.
Oh yeah,
Well, or a
Oh,
branch
yeah,
of a
good one,
tree,
Steve.
but yeah, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
yeah,
Look
absolutely.
at what y'all are coming up with. Look at this panel, Peanut.
I know you guys are amazing. Hey, like what I think. See, I'm so glad you guys are all here because like that was. Hey, what's up, Joe? Because that was kind of my
Currency.
goal. Currency, like the current.
Current.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Current.
exactly. Or what is current, like what's new or something.
I feel like
Right.
we're playing a new game or something. This is amazing.
I feel like if we get that spark going, right? Yeah, and then but we can all touch base on all this stuff, and then so that's what my goal was in my own humble way is to try to create that spark in people so that like that's something new that you don't see every day, and so it helps to like wake us all up. Like instead of like doing the same, I think sometimes especially myself, I'm a creature of like patterns. You know what I mean? And if I do the same thing over and over and over again, then sometimes it's how are you going to have new thoughts if all you're doing is repeating the same experience over and over and over again? You know what I mean? You have to
I'm
like,
so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for this video. I really am. I know how hard you worked on it.
man, that means so much to me. Thanks, Snooks. You're so supportive. I appreciate
You're
you.
welcome, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate you appreciating me.
I was trying not to go there. We're
I
gonna do
know.
that
I
anyway.
can't help
All
it.
right, fine.
This
You went
man
there.
has
Oh,
okay,
we're not
this
gonna.
man
We
has
gotta finish
rubbed,
this now.
this
I
man has
appreciate
rubbed off
you
on me. Go ahead.
appreciating me, appreciating Conspiracy Queen, appreciating JM, appreciating Tate, appreciating Steve-O, appreciating Tiff, appreciating Creek, appreciating Red Pill, appreciating Total Underground Freddy, appreciating Joe, appreciating Angels Don't Fall, appreciating Eugene, appreciating Daryl, appreciating Creekswad again because he must pop up in the chat. And that's the end of my story.
I'm so gonna
Dun
slap
dun
you on the head. Yeah,
dun.
I'm gonna slap you on the head. I swear to God. I love you so much. I do. I just love you.
I love you too. All right,
Thank you.
Tate, come on now.
Okay, over
Tate,
with the mush.
Okay.
tell me about it. Tate, what do you want to tell me? The Akashic records that comes. Hey, Camellia, that comes from Hinduism, right?
Yeah, I wrote a brief. I'm getting garbled sounds.
Getting
Yeah,
feedback.
yeah, you got a bad echo and feedback. Dang it.
Huh.
It's not
Wasn't
me.
me for a change. Not me for a change. You can't blame Snooks.
All right, who's open? I don't know. Does anyone like? I hear the echo too. Echo.
No, I don't
kinda
hear
like
an
it, though.
echo.
I kind
I
of
don't
like the
hear an
echo.
echo
I
now.
want to like mix it up with some reverb or something. Sound like we're Frank. I'm coming to you from the
Can you hear it
past.
now?
Sorry about that, guys. It's because my mouth was open.
I know. Damn.
I don't hear an echo, sweetie. So Tate, you
I
want to
don't
try
hear it.
again?
Yeah, I did. I wrote
There you
down
go.
from memory and some from sources I've got and my notes. I wrote a summary of what the Akashic records. Okay, I'm gonna be reading mostly. It won't take but a minute. It's a brief summary. It's not. The word Akashic comes from the Sanskrit Akasha, which means the aether or the sky. Okay, that's how to look at it from the beginning. That's the root of the word Akashic. Okay, the Akashic records are a metaphysical concept describing a cosmic, non-physical library or universal database that contains the complete history, thoughts, emotions, actions, and potentials of every soul and event across all time and space, rooted in ancient Hindu and theosophical traditions. So, not just from the Hindu, all right, from the Sanskrit, it's envisioned as an energetic field or book of life. When I do that, that's quotation marks. When I do that, book of life, when I do it like that, anyway, imprinted on a subtle plane of existence. Access is said to occur through meditation, intuition, psychic abilities, or altered states, allowing glimpses into past lives, future probabilities, or spiritual lessons. Now, famous seer Edgar Casey, this is off the record now. I'm not reading anymore. He was very accurate on some of his predictions, and it's not so accurate on others, but he attributed what he was doing to the Akashic record because it was an existing concept. We have no idea for sure if he was being told what he knew by another being, or if he was just imagining things, if he was using his own power, mental psychic ability or whatever. And there was another one, Helena Blavatsky from the 19th century, that was attributed it to the Akashic record. But basically, and of course, famously, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniacki from Apple, Apple computers, especially Steve Jobs, was really into uh, meditation and Hindu, and the Akashic record. And it's purported to, it's been said and been by people close around them, and even Steve Jobs, when he was still around, said that they kind of based their web, their Apple design, the world, the cyberspace design of it or whatever, connecting them all together around the world on the Akashic record. But that may have just been like so much, like trying to attribute it to something beyond what they had just come up with their own. Who knows? I mean, maybe he was into it that much. But anyway, that's about what I know about a lot what CQ said, plus maybe a little less or a little more. But it's a really deep concept, basically saying that everything is being recorded, just like
Yeah.
some of the other religions say that there's a book of life and this, that, and the other. And there's been a culture around and on the planet that we know of that's still today, persevering today, rudimentary pieces, or at least some vestiges of that culture that still have that thought process. And somebody a long, long, long time ago, thousands of years ago, somebody's possibly more than one person come up with this concept. And it's hard to, I'll digress and say it's hard to come up with a better one, for the explanations of how everybody's connected. Basically, what it ultimately says is that everybody's mind and their spark, their soul is connected, interlaced together across all times and space. That's basically what it says. Anyway,
I've heard that expressed it before too, not from that context, but for some other way. Someone I think they use like the analogy of like, let's say if you had like a doctor's glove on, and then it looked like it's one thing, but it's actually all these fingers. They're all attached to the same hand, so it's kind of an illusion that they're unique and different. When I'm not saying it's right or wrong, I'm just saying what I heard about.
the grapevine is another good example. A massive grapevine. If you've studied grapevines, they have this main vine with all these tiny little vines coming off of it that branch into other little vines, and they terminate at a fruit. And the bigger the vine, the further it reaches, right? The more, and sometimes people travel down a certain idea, a certain rabbit hole, a philosophy, whatever, and they terminate at a fruit that's not for them. That's how I look at it. That's one of my thought experiments is the grapevine, because almost all things that people pursue bear fruit at the end of them. It may not be meant for them. It may not be what they were looking for, but that's how I look at it. Is like, that's me personally. There's other thought processes as well. There's the there's a cattle chute, thought process. We won't get into that right now.
Oh,
But
and real quick, I gotta get this out of the way. First of all, thanks for explaining everything, Tate, and thanks for coming up.
that's best I can do.
Yeah, I always love talking to you, Tate. But this is just like what Daryl said. Daryl made a great point. He's like he's not a fan of Blavatsky. I'm not really either, to be honest with you, because I think that like she was connected to Crowley or something, so there is that danger. Like that's the way I perceive it as. But but I not to try to take anything away from what you're saying, because I think the whole concept is fascinating, and like just the whole symbolism metaphor of like the everything that it talks about. Like I kind of like was reminds me of what I was trying to say at the beginning of the video, is that like just because I bring up Thor or whatever doesn't mean I'm saying, hey, let's all go worship Thor or let's all do this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah.
I'm simply saying that like that in the spiritual realm, all these things are kind of interconnected, and so so because of that, I mean, and there's like a whole list of roads you could take off of the whole thing from where it inspires someone to go, but
Right.
just trying to say that like that there is a spiritual realm. It's very real, and that like things like myth and legend and this, that, and everything, a lot of times there's some truth in it that like that is linked to the greater picture. Like for example, stories about fairies and changelings where they take someone's child and replace it with a fake child or whatever. That seems to me, I forget where I read it, but they were likening that experience to like alien abduction or something. And so I think that like the beings and entities that are in this world, seen and unseen, like it's all part of the same continuum that's been around for like a long time.
Yeah. I think that might be from the Gaelic or the Celt, where they
Yes.
would come and replace the child. Would they I don't know. I can't think of what they called them in that culture, but think about it's like a facsimile. It's a exact outer imitation, but not the same. No soul, not the same creature. Just
Right.
look like the creature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like what's funny about that too is it reminds me like since we're talking about demons and stuff too, it's like how they can mimic, they can imitate the voices of people that we know, etc. Maybe visually too. I'm not sure about that one, but like so it seems kind of like nothing new. It's like
Right.
the same stuff. Hey, real quick though, Tiffany, I want to get you in on this too. Well, because I know you know a lot
Okay.
about this stuff. Can you kind of share some
Yeah.
stuff with your thoughts? And thank you, by the way, Tate.
Sure.
You're welcome, Peanut.
So when he was talking about the ether, I was thinking about the 12 universal laws that are set in place by God. And so the New Age calls it manifesting, but it's actually you going into your prayer closet, which is your mind, and you're visualizing, like, say something you want, but if you connect a feeling to it, then you're pulling from the ether, because of one of the laws is the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. So energy it doesn't go anywhere, it just transmutes into something else.
That kind of
It's
makes
kind of
sense.
out there.
What
It's
what
out there, but it's real. It's something we really do. It's like when we're praying to God, we're asking for something, but most of the time we're visualizing it.
what about you're talking about time travel? You say you've done that before?
Oh,
Is that true?
yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
had a dream that it wasn't a dream though. I was sitting with this man and he's asking me questions and I'm going, you look like you're from another century. I think it was
Oh,
like
trippy.
Teddy, the President Teddy or something like that. Like he was coming to me because of the time we live in to ask me questions to see where we're at.
So like he was time traveling, maybe.
Yeah, he time traveled to me. And I looked it up and he actually did time travel, or they said he did.
Like Trump, like the stories about Trump in the
Right,
books.
exactly.
And you know what? What's funny about that to me is like I want to completely believe you, but like for a lot of people, they'll be like, "What time travel in your mind? How the heck do you do that? That doesn't make sense, right?" And I get it, right? But after researching this stuff, there's a lot of examples where the CIA and all that, right, Tiffany, were like
Yeah.
studying that in various forms, not just MK Ultra, but through other ways. So I
Oh,
think
yeah.
there is a it's this is the thing too about it. It's like what Tate was talking about was the Akashic records and all that, where it's like those. If I remember, Tate, tell me, let me know if I'm wrong. But those are all about past, present, and future all happening at once. Like everything that's ever
Right.
been. Right? Is that
Right.
right?
Compare it to astral projection. They're not the same, but
Okay.
there are people that believe in astral projection. That is, time travel back and forth through time is possible in the spiritual or the metaphysical. The
Right.
soul,
Right.
the
Right. Right. Right.
energy, and
Right.
that's why it said essentially it's a non-physical record, right?
Right.
Mhm.
It's
Right.
like
Right.
yeah, that's what
It's
they're
like your
trying to say.
spirit versus
Right.
like
It's actually
like a
possible. It's how remote viewing works, and I'm not
right.
trying to
Right.
It's
convince
tied to
anybody
that.
here. But remote viewing
Right.
is absolutely real, and that's how
Yeah.
it works. We don't. It's even with their MK Ultras and they're doping people and putting them in chambers of floating in salt water and all that. Isolation chambers. They still
Uh-huh.
obviously never perfected an exact process that works for everybody, right? Kind of like
Uh-huh.
this phone works the same for me
Well, you
as it might
you
for
don't
you.
actually need all of that
Right. They were working out the
because
process of it. You know, they were trying to
right.
learn how to harness it, that yoke, the oxen, you see, where I could put people in a room and they could just get results that they wanted without having to rely on the individual and their will and their want to do it. Right.
So
That's what it's about.
I got a quick question because I was actually watching a documentary on MK Ultra last night, and they were saying that things like LSD was a big part of that, and
Yes. Oh yes.
Yeah.
so I wonder if that's part of it as well.
It
Massive
doesn't
could
have
be.
to
dose.
be though. It has been, but it doesn't have to be though, right, Tiff? Like
Or like
you don't have to be
Right.
mushrooms.
yeah, right. You don't have to be a high on like on a hallucinogen, but that for some people, and that's old school too. Like back in because I'm not an expert on this, and I'm not trying to pretend to be, but from what I've read, Jam, like that from shamans going back to like the beginning of time that they've in various multiple cultures they'll use mushrooms and other like I think soma from Hinduism, right? That's like a drug, right? Is it soma, or at least I think people
Hmm.
theorize it's a drug. So that's but I know that there's a way you can do it without doing it because I was listening to what not Terrence McKenna, but what talk Bentoff was talking about, where what you could you do it through meditation. That's like dipping the bucket into the water or whatever through meditation.
Exactly.
So it's
Exactly.
like
Well, and another good way to put it is to say that you don't have to partake of any kind of psychotropics or anything like that. Is that when you get into, for me, a prayer state where you just shut everything down around you and you've got your feet in the grass, regardless of whatever time of year it is, even if it's cold, you got your feet in the grass. And it's like when you get used to a particular exercise that you build muscle memory. That's exactly what it becomes like. You build up the muscle memory to put yourself into that space, and it gets easier and easier and easier to do over time to where you just close your eyes and you block everything out that you can, and you just listen, and it just comes to you. And it's the same feeling that you get when you're going through a prayer state and you're communing with God. You are actively connecting in spirit to Him. The same process and the same feeling of that connection is when you tap in. It's like you feel like you're floating and you just go with it. And from a biblical sense, there is scripture that does back up to a large degree being able to remember the foundation and the creation, as well as all of the things that happened before you actually were born into the body that you're in, because it says in scripture that we were with God through the foundation of all of the pillars in heaven and all of creation. So there's a lot of biblical truth to it too.
well matches up. And like I'm not trying to say that anybody should or shouldn't do X, Y, and Z. I'm just like making conversation for the sake of like creating like opening up people's minds so that way it's like in order to like to renew yourself so you're like so what we're all growing as souls, you know what I'm saying? So so like you're not dead in your way of thinking, because like if anything it's because it's easy to get stuck in the world. This is like the opposite of that, because like when you're in the world you're like, okay, I do my 9 to 5, I go here, then I get my cup of coffee in the morning, and then I do this, then I come and watch the, like, for example, no offense to anybody, but like the politics channel, go, yay Trump, all right, here's this, okay, I got to root for my team, and then I go do this, then I watch the football game, and the like there's no intellectual we could do the same thing with literature or something, I think, because it's all very related. Like I think like spiritual enlightenment and poetry and all that stuff is on the same continuum. Like even like David wrote poems like in the Psalms and whatnot. And there's like, or we were talking about music, the healing power of music, but music could also be discordant, and it can also like create an opposite feeling and all that. But I don't want to get too far off. My main point is just to get people to wake up to like to be intellectually provocative, and then there's a million ways that people could take it from there, and that's on them. You know what I mean? If you want to look at it as this, that, or the other thing, or like whatever roads people take, we all got to walk our own path, and that's all I'm trying to do is get people to think. Yeah,
Right.
But damn it, I lost Tiffany. Gosh darn it, Tiffany. All right, we need Tiffany come back. I need another woman to read a script. You can't get away that easy. We got to track her down. What?
Before I jump down, Peanut, I was going to tell you, on a jokey, lighter note, if you're going to be out there astral projecting and changing going into other dimensions, beware of Cthulhu and the one who should not be named. Okay, be careful when you're out there floating around in the ether.
What was that quote where he's like, "Stranger things can't die," or what does it say?
Yeah. I can't remember. I'm not that dedicated to the mythology. I am fascinated with it. I'm fascinated with Cthulhu, though. I'm convinced it's real.
I think you're a priest of Cthulhu, right? Like, oh my God!
Okay.
Not dead which eternal lies, stranger eons death may die.
Yeah, it's like wait long enough, even death may die, and there'll still be Cthulhu hanging around. Yeah, that's what it's kind
Yeah.
of like saying.
He's like the roaches, right? He'll be like
Yeah.
hanging out under the refrigerator. Damn it, Cthulhu, really? You know.
Tay, we're so glad you came up because Peanut really wanted you to come up here and talk.
Oh yeah.
I know it all depends. I'm just not a public speaker type person, but
Well,
I'm
you're
always
good
going
at
to
it
be
though.
in the chats. Like I like yeah, okay. But I'm gonna jump down and hang out for a little bit longer, and I'll see y'all on streams or whatever. Thanks for letting me up here.
Are you sure you don't want to help read a script?
No. I'm no actor.
Oh, you are now.
Easy, Tate.
All right. I'm just kidding, Tate. All right, ciao.
Bye-bye.
Arrivederci.
See y'all later. Y'all blessed evening.
Later,
Bye-bye.
Tate.
Me too.
Later,
Good to see
skater.
you, Kate.
All right. Hold on, you guys. I gotta. Oh wait. Oh, it's about. Yeah, you can't get away from me that easily, Tiffany. My
Hey, I'm
God.
sorry. My phone died.
I'm gonna have to stalk you in the
Can you hear
astral
me?
plane, right? I can
Yes,
hear you
ma'am.
exactly. All right, you guys
I
ready?
didn't hear anything you said. My phone was dead.
Oh, that's okay. We weren't talking shit about Tiffany, were we? Actually, on the talking to about Tiffany,
I
Like,
did want to
just
say
kidding.
something though.
No, you're not allowed. Sorry, right, Snooks? No, I'm just
Hello?
kidding. Go ahead. What were you gonna
Why
say?
is everybody being so quiet?
All right, talk. Can you hear me? Tiffany, can you hear me?
Tiffany, can you hear us?
Yeah. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Only when you're speaking.
Okay. So I've been meditating on something from the Bible that Jesus said. I see what the I do what the Father does. I see the Father do. And he's talking about seeing the Father. And I'm like, that's interesting. Because is he really seeing the Father?
I'm not sure how to answer that one.
Are you there?
Tiffany. Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. Oh, hey, hold on. Red Pill, can you tell her that I'm talking right now and ask her if she can hear what I'm saying?
Chip, can you not hear Peanut at all?
Can't you
Yeah.
hear any of us?
Can she hear
Yeah.
anybody?
Hold on, I'll jump back in.
I hear all three of you.
Hey, Tiff, do you hear Peanut?
Maybe she can't hear any of us.
Right?
I'll just jump back in.
Okay.
She's going
All
to
right.
jump back in.
Jump back in. Jump back in. Do-da-da-ba-do. All right. Man, thank goodness you guys
And
rescued.
somebody type in the chat that for her to toggle her speakerphone, headphones, whatever it is, and then toggle back. Because that's what I had to do the last few
I
times.
can't.
Uh,
Can you hear me? Hey,
no,
Peanut.
I can hear you. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Finally.
good.
All right on.
I feel bad for you. I mean, like, that's such a deprived situation where you can't hear me, right, Snooks? That's got to be hard.
That was bizarre.
You poor person.
Yeah, talk about nightmares.
Yeah, exactly. All right, you guys ready to read a script now?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Streak.
Let's
right.
do it.
Exactly.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yes,
All right,
but I have
let's
to.
do it, man.
I can't hear anybody else now.
Yes, but I have to have Q Ken. What do I say?
Hey, Snooks. Snooks will be right back
All
after
right.
these messages.
I like the way you
I'm
say
just
it
gonna
better.
go.
I
'cause
know, it
I
sounds
just
cool.
can't.
Wait, we're-
It's weird.
No, Tiffany, there's got to be some way we can work this out. You've got to be in the script.
Yeah, you have to be. That's
Can you hear
the
me,
law.
Tiffany? Can you hear me? I don't think she can
Well,
hear
sure,
me.
I can hear you just fine. My name's
Peanut.
Tiffany.
Peanut.
Can you hear
Wait a
any
minute.
of us?
Ken, I thought she replied to you, Ken.
Tiffany, can you hear me?
Tiff? Hello?
She's not
Oh no,
responding to
don't
anybody.
leave. Don't leave
Tiffany.
us.
This is your conscience speaking.
I
Don't
can hear
leave us.
you.
Oh,
Okay.
I just can't hear anybody else.
you hear me? Really?
Yeah, just you.
Wow.
Well,
What the
Oh,
hell?
that
man.
sounds like a
She
fair
can only hear
trade-off.
Peanut?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have to go anyway.
No,
This
I
is a
need you to
good
read the script.
conversation.
No,
You're giving him weight.
Tiffany.
She's giving you all this power. She can only hear you. What is
I
Okay.
going
know
on
exactly.
here?
Don't worry. I'm defending you. They're all talking shit. I'm like,
We
stop
are.
talking about
That's like
Tiffany.
nuts.
You
They're
know
all
what?
like, about
You're just
time Tiffany left. My God, what's wrong
Loser.
with her? Right?
you're a
A
bad
loser.
nut.
Right? I'm like, don't talk about Tiffany that way.
You're a
I'm
bad
trying.
nut.
But they're just not listening, Tiffany. I don't know. Especially Red Pill. He's
Daryl,
talking all kinds
just
of
a minute.
shit, and JM's like,
Oh,
fuck Tiffany.
I'm
And
sorry,
Creaky's all
Peanut.
like,
Can you address Daryl? He's asking you
Oh my
something.
gosh.
oh,
And
sorry.
you're
What
ignoring
do
a
you ask?
question or something. I don't know.
Uh,
He's been going at
yes,
me.
Daryl. Yeah, Jesus is God. Yes, he's God in the flesh. Yes, Daryl.
Yes, we do know that.
Yes.
Now, as
You're
for
on the
you, Tiffany, if that is your real
sorry.
name, just kidding. Go ahead, Snooks.
Daryl, you're on the vertical stream. I gave you the horizontal stream link. So
Oh, Daryl's
if
trying
you're
to come.
you're going back and forth, Daryl. I think that's what the problem is. Yeah, and see, now you're on the you're also on the you're also on the horizontal. How Count
Oh, Count
Trumpula?
Trumpula's here, right? Hey, Count, what's up?
Hey,
Tiffany,
Count.
you can't go. You gotta read the script with me, then you can go. Then you'll have my permission to leave.
Okay, can you put the link in the YouTube again?
God,
Yeah.
I wish.
And I'll come back in.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'll put it on
Okay.
the dark side, the
Yeah,
vertical
hopefully she'll be able to hear the rest of us.
side.
But she won't. Yeah, she won't be
Why-
able to
Okay,
hear
be
the
back.
rest of us in the script.
I don't know. Like, as long as you can hear me, that's the main problem. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to
Okay,
hear
yeah, I
me?
thought you were. I
Right.
just want to
Right.
say, can I intercept here? I just want to say this.
Absolutely.
Okay, God, please, you don't usually say that. Go with tradition.
No, you can't.
Snooks, I
can't
thought
do
you were
that.
going to be right back.
I am
Exactly.
going to be right
I
back.
know.
I haven't done it. I
Exactly.
haven't done. Okay, just a minute. I just want to say this. Please hit the like when you come in, sub, and share this out everywhere you can. Thank you.
Exactly.
Good idea.
Aren't you glad I said that?
I am glad. Thank you. I'll be right back too.
I'll be right back. Oh God, this is what we do. We do the thing at the same time. I
Every
can't help it. It's not my
single
fault. Every
time.
time.
I know exactly, like clockwork.
Y'all make it
Nothing
quick
in that.
now.
Quickie.
Shaky.
So I guess
Oh,
some
man.
people are on the vertical stream. Welcome in, everybody. And some are on the horizontal, which is the one I'm on in chat. I was thinking probably next time Peanut might want to do a diagonal stream.
That'd be wild.
Now, JM, if you type into the chat through StreamYard, it posts to both of them.
Yes,
All
it
right.
does.
Is that
Can
what
you
I
hear
should
us?
do?
Can you hear us, Tiffany?
Yeah.
Can
All right.
you hear
I can
me?
hear you.
Tiffany,
Yay.
can you hear us?
Yes.
Can you hear the rest of us,
Me.
Tiffany?
Everybody.
Can you hear me now?
Let's,
Good.
Cool. Because I was going to say, if you
Yay.
could only hear Peanut, I would suggest a psychiatrist or some sort of help.
Yeah, she always hears me in her
Peanut
head.
was the only voice you had in your head. I would definitely seek help.
To be at
Wait
the
a minute.
grocery store, and it's like, what would Peanut do? I'm right here.
Peanut, I thought you were doing a be right back.
I did. I ran and grabbed an ice water.
Oh, I thought you. This is funny. Peanut and I. This is why he and I get along and are a match made in heaven. Okay, when we're talking on the phone, we both have to take bathroom breaks at the same time. Now, is that not romantic?
Right?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful, I tell you.
It's consciousness.
I don't know what it is. See, that's what I thought you were doing. I didn't know you were getting a drink.
You're
Right.
totally connected.
We are. It's just so weird. Okay, I'm done. I'm back.
It's,
All right.
it's the nuts.
Exactly. Synchronized nuts. All right. And we're all nuts on here. Okay. So
That's funny. 79's on the upside down stream.
Oh, no.
That's funny. Yeah.
I love
Oh,
79.
right on.
Oh, and Bruce is
No,
trying.
99.
Bruce is trying to come. Oh, here we are, Bruce. You got to figure it out. What's up, Bruce?
Sir Bruce.
Can you hear us?
It's Sir Bruce.
Hello,
Hello,
Bruce.
Bruce.
Hello, my name's Bruce. How you guys doing? Bruce.
It's
We got
StreamYard
Steve
picking on
Harvey.
people tonight.
I don't know. Sorry, Bruce, we can't hear you. If you can hear us, we can't hear you. Uh,
Maybe well, it doesn't show that is he muted? No.
No, it doesn't show him muted.
Mm.
Could be in
Yep.
audio settings.
Yeah.
Or his mic could be muted.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Good to see you, Steve.
Oh, Steve Harloha. Oh, we don't have room for him up here.
Yeah. Sorry, Bruce. I might have to let you down because we're not hearing you anyway. So, my apologies.
And Peanut's going to get into the script, and Steve does.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, come
Sorry,
up here, Steve.
Bruce. Next
I know.
time.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. So, damn, then we
Whoa.
lost
Wait.
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Dang,
Damn, we're down to 7 now.
Exactly.
I was
Why
just
was
about
she
to drop down too.
Huh?
I was just about to drop down too.
No.
Oh,
don't
you
do
think
that, Dan.
so? No, you're not.
Conspiracy
No, we got
Queen.
Tiffany
Big
back.
Seven.
Conspiracy Queen's gone.
JM,
All
you
right.
ain't going
Queen.
Oh
nowhere.
wait, here she's back.
Oh, there she is.
All right. My gosh,
Okay.
it's like I
Wait.
got. You know what? I think you guys need to get those like bracelets when you're on house arrest, so you can't leave.
This ankle bracelet. Wait a
You know,
minute. Is Steve going to come up?
But
Is Steve
Steve,
Steve
are
going
you
to come
coming
up?
up,
Harloa
Steve?
saying he's just
someone's
pulling up to the
texting.
house.
He's just pulling up to the house. All right, Steve, you got to come up. Oh, I sent you the link anyway, Steve. So click on that
Oh.
link and come on down.
We can wait for Steve, and then you're going to have.
Come on down
You'll
to
be doing
Peanut
pretty-
Town.
You'll be doing pretty good on the men then.
Oh, we could talk though. I know, right? 6. Okay, and then and we got 3 ladies in here, and I'll be one of the ladies. Hey, how you guys doing? All right.
I can
So
be one of the other ladies or whoever, whatever you want to do. You're so goofy.
I haven't read the script yet. I haven't read the script yet, Peanut, but I hope that Velma at some point in there she's like, my glasses.
oh, you're right. I should have put that in there. Oh, that's a good idea. You have to add that. Whoever Velma, that'll be you, Steve. You have to add.
I know,
with
but
that.
I don't remember the glasses thing. I don't know that.
Oh,
one.
that's from Scooby Doo. She's like constantly losing her glasses everywhere.
You
I'll try to
gotta
remember.
ad lib it. Gotta ad lib it
Yeah.
somewhere
All right,
in
let
there.
me write this down on my sticky note so I can ad-lib it.
And then,
We'll let
Peanut,
you.
I need to know what character I'm going to be.
All right, we're gonna take a look at that right now, Steve. So we're gonna go with this, and it's gonna be.
I'm so glad y'all are up here. This is just the
Did
best.
we just lose someone again? It's like
Yep.
every time I turn around, we're losing somebody. All right.
Wasn't me now.
Tiffany's not here.
Damn it, Tiffany. All right. So it's gonna be share screen, and we're gonna. Oh, Bruce is back though. Okay, and we're gonna go with
I don't see Bruce.
window, this one, and share it. All right. And okay, tell me if you guys can see this now.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So
Stop
You
it.
have it highlighted.
stop it. Stop picking on me. Stop pulling my hair.
He's pretending to snore.
Hey, who's
All right.
snoring?
I know exactly. We must get to the bottom of this. All
Oh
right.
my gosh.
I'll get to your bottom. Oh, that sounds so
All right.
bad. Never mind.
Let's try.
Forget
Let's try
that.
Bruce again. Bruce, can you talk now? Bruce, can we hear you? Bruce, no.
Testing.
All right, we tried. Sorry, Bruce, we tried. Okay. All right. Who's going to be Fred?
I'll be Fred.
All right. Very good. Who's going to be? You have to be Shaggy. Creek, because you do a good Shaggy. You have to be.
Hell
Shaggy.
yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. And then Ken, who do you want to be?
Don't give me Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
All right. And then
Brave man.
okay. And then are we missing anyone? Oh, JM. Who do you want to play?
I'm okay as long as I don't have to be Mr. Krabs.
No,
You
you
skinny
do.
pincher.
Well, thanks anyway.
You have
though.
to be Mr. Krabs. I'm
Appreciate it.
kidding.
All right. Oh, well, which one do you want to be? SpongeBob, Patrick Star, or Squidward?
You know what? I'm not familiar enough with the show to know which one I can do a good job. So just assign one, and I'll do the best I can.
All right.
Yeah, you'll do great.
All right.
Well, for Mr. Krabs, all you got to do is be a cheap SOB.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, I'll be Mr. Krabs then. I'll be all right.
I'll
no,
take
no,
Long
don't.
John Silver's.
No, don't make him Mr. Krabs. Make JM something better than that.
Okay.
This is just for fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I'm not paying you guys. If that's what you thought. Matter of fact, you guys are paying me. No, I was kidding. I
PayPal
know.
$79.
Unless it's
Uh,
picked up by Pixar,
Right? Oh, I wish.
You owe me for
Oh,
2
hell
shows
yeah.
then.
Oh man, that would be amazing. All right. So JM, I'm gonna make you I'll make you Long John Silver's.
Okay.
Right. He talks like a pirate, like yar matey.
I
Right?
like
And then-
silver.
Yep, you can do that. And then
That's
I'll
perfect.
and I'll make you Patrick Starr too. He kind of talks like a dummy. He's like, "Jeez, SpongeBob."
The lid, Patrick. The lid.
He's
You're
like,
calling him a dummy?
no, I'm just saying he's playing one.
I don't
I'm
think I should do
kidding.
2 though. There's lots of people up here. I think I should only do 1.
All right, very well then, because one of them is going to be played. All right, so Velma's going to be played by Snooks. All right,
Yes, thank
and then who wants to be Daphne? Don't everybody.
Conspiracy Queen? Or
Conspiracy
or-
Queen. What
or
do you want?
Tiffany?
Or Tiffany? Tiffany, you want to play Daphne?
Okay.
All right, very good. All right, Conspiracy Queen, you're going to be Sandy Cheeks and
Oh, I
Mrs.
wanted to be Sandy Cheeks too, but that's okay.
And,
I mean, I
you'll
just
be
like the name.
I know, right? All right, so a Conspiracy Queen, you'll be playing Sandy Cheeks and Mrs. Puff. And then is Steve back yet?
Steve-O.
Is Steve here? Oh, so yeah, Steve-O. I forgot Steve-O. All right, Steve-O. Well, you want to? Sorry, dude. Like, do you want to play Scooby or SpongeBob, or do you want to play Mr. Krabs?
well, I was
You already
just
got
looking,
Mr. Krabs.
I was looking at Patrick Starr because, like you said, he's like a stoner man.
Yo, you want to play Patrick Star? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. You can do that. Right on.
My
All right.
favorite line in the SpongeBob deal, one of the funniest ones I've ever seen. He was working at the damn Krusty Krab, and so the phone rings. Son of a bitch picks up the phone, and the other person comes through, and it's like, "Hey, is this the Krusty Krab?" He's like, "No, this is Patrick."
I find it frightening that you remember so much of SpongeBob.
That's a good one. Oh man, some of those episodes stand out. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna be I'll be SpongeBob, and I'll also be Mr. Krabs, and the narrator until Steve
Gotta
gets-
have Squidward.
I was gonna say, did you want me to
Oh,
do
yeah.
the narrator since the other ones don't?
Oh
have
yeah, you
very
can be
much.
narrator. Okay, good idea. Yeah, you're right.
Steve-O
There's a lot.
should be Squidward.
Oh,
Because
that's right.
Patrick Starr don't have a whole lot of lines.
Okay, well, do you want to play? You think you could do Squid? Oh yeah, you be narrator. Okay, good
I
idea.
do narrator and Patrick Starr.
Okay, cool. And then this Creek, can you do Squidward too? SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Who did that? Oh yeah. Conspiracy Queen, you got to be SpongeBob too.
All right.
If you do a good SpongeBob, why didn't I think of that? It's so obvious. Yeah, you should be SpongeBob. And then
Well, would you like for me to be Sandy Cheeks then?
no,
Since she's playing 2 parts? Okay.
yeah.
That's all right. Never mind.
Hey.
That's fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, have Snooks do Mrs. Puff.
No, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, because you got a lot of lines though with Velma, and I'll play.
Okay, I didn't realize that. It's okay.
I'll be Mr. Krabs. All right, you guys ready? Let's.
We're ready.
All right, let's do it. Let's go for it, Steve.
Let's do
You
it.
ready? All right.
Yeah.
Narrator. Mystery Incorporated are all in their clubhouses watching television when the news comes on. This is Action News reporter Skip Harrington on the scene with a special report. Bikini Bottom seems to be haunted by the ghost of Long John Silver, who is frightening all the local fishermen away.
Come on, team. We have to work it out. Daphne?
But Fred, tonight is our date night. And you promised me you would take me out to the opera.
But Daphne, you know I've got the hots for Velma. This is important. And don't you already have enough drama in your life? I mean, your whole life is an opera. A soap opera.
What exactly are you implying, Fred?
Don't worry, Fred. I'm always available in case things don't work out with danger-prone Daphne over there.
Oh, yeah, right. As if. Like you actually think what smashed some egghead in knee-high orange socks.
Well, Trump loves my orange socks, because he's orange and all. And you know what they say.
No, I do not know what they say.
Once you go orange, you'll never get bored again, because the brain is the biggest sexual organ in the body. Where's my glasses?
Fred, do you have a big brain?
Daphne, you know my brain is big, but I've got other things that are big as well. By my calculation, it's enormous.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Roast-roh-rary.
Like Zooms, Fred. Dig this. Like me and Scooby are like totally not down for this whole Ghost Adventure at Sea thing. Like Zoinks, Fred. All we want to do is eat go get like a cold Decker ham and pizza sandwich with avocado, pineapple, horseradish, mustard, chocolate, onion, caramel, hot pepper ice cream, yogurt, cottage cheese, pepperoni, roadkill. Awesome magic mushroom sandwich, Fred. Maybe take some edibles and play video games. Because we need to guard the clubhouse in case we get any calls for Mystery Incorporated. You dig?
Rah, rah, Raggy. Rah, Rome.
Oh, that is too bad. Because I was going to give both of you your own box of Scooby snacks.
Did you notice that
Okay.
Steve is on, Peanut?
Yes. Oh, so we'll have to figure out who Steve's playing. Real quick. Steve? You can you play Mr. Krabs, Steve?
Yeah, I'll play whoever.
All right, cool. You'll be Mr. Krabs then.
Hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah! All right. Where were we? Oh, it's Shaggy.
No, it sounds good. I didn't finish my line.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Red. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Like Zoinks, I love eating dog food. Come in.
There now. That wasn't so bad now, was it? Okay. Team, everyone jump in the mystery machine. We're going to solve the mystery because this one smells fishy.
You hear that, Daphne? You smell like fish.
You know what, Velma? I bet your dad was a baker.
Why do you say that, Daphne?
Because you smell like you have a yeast infection.
Oh,
That's for you, Daphne. I shall get you, Daphne.
Oh, really, Daphne? See, I told you that you already had enough drama in your life.
They all get high as they pile into the mystery wagon to get to the beach and solve the mystery of the fishy ghost of Long John Silver's. And once they arrive at the destination, they all put on their equipment to breathe underwater and make their way to Bikini Bottom, where they run into an old sunken pirate ship.
Yo, gang, let's go explore that creepy old boat.
Yeah, like this is way more romantic than opera, Fred.
Oh, get over yourself, Daphne. There may be clues in here.
Well, you're right about that one, Velma. You definitely need a clue because Fred is my man and you better step off.
Ooh.
Oh, I lost where I was at. Oh, yeah, here it is.
Well, it feels good that two women are after me. So.
Right, Fred?
So are we gonna have a mud wrestling match between Velma and Daphne? Okay. but Daphne, this might become dangerous, and I know that it's turn for one of you. Anyway, team, I need Shaggy and Scooby, and I'm not in that way as well, to go search the kitchen on the ship, while Velma and I, Velma looks for the captain's log. Enterprise, and me and Daphne do our own kind of exploring. Wink, wink. If you know what I mean.
Rap room Rog.
Yeah, Fred, like Zoinks log sounds pretty gross, dude. Like, Zoinks, are you searching for undigested peanuts or something?
Not that kind of log, Shaggy. It's a book. Not on this. I can't see.
Undigested.
Not undigested fecal matter. It's kind of like the captain's diary.
Diary? Have you been reading my diary again? Fred, and all the naughty thoughts I have about you?
Hot diggity dog! Which one of you little sidewinding varmints started talking about nuts? Because I'm fixing to fit all that dad darn nuts I can in my little squirrel mouth and save them for winter.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Like, Zoinks, there's little squirrel dudette. We were talking about the captain's log, not his nuts.
Rog. Rot.
Hey, guys. I think I just found a clue.
Right at that moment, the ghost of Long John Silver emerges from the ship.
Ahoy there, mateys. Understand it be clues you're after. Well, don't be shy, ye stupid landlubbers. I got your big fat clue right here. Yarr, and blow me down.
Just then, SpongeBob and Patrick Star shows up on the scene.
I want to see your clue. Is it bigger than Fred's clue?
Aye, lassie, it be as big as the sea and just as salty.
Oh my! Where's my glasses?
I don't see a clue.
You have to use your imagination.
Gee, SpongeBob, what's an imagination?
If you want to know what an imagination is, just ask Fred. He has a lot of imagination when it comes to size.
Someone here be smelling like the chicken of the sea. Arr, neither man nor beast would touch that.
What the hell? Why does everyone keep saying I smell like fish?
Yar, if that be what you need to know, ye best be reading the rest of this crappy skit, as it were.
Right at that moment, the pirate ghost vanishes and the mystery team decides to go to the Krabby Patty to eat some food.
Welcome to the end of all my hopes and dreams, otherwise known as the Krabby Patty. What can I serve you with today, asshole, other than the last ounce of my tortured soul?
Ah, cheer up, Squidward. You can play detective with me and Patrick Star. We are on the case with the mystery pirate haunting Bikini Bottom. Ah!
Duh. I don't know about Squidward, SpongeBob. I mean, when you soul is complex enigma like mine is, do you ever really know anyone? Screams in terror. SpongeBob, who is that creepy guy in the mirror?
Patrick, that's your own reflection in the mirror.
Duh. See what I mean, SpongeBob? If I can't even trust myself, what else sneaking up on myself? Then how can I trust anyone?
Look, SpongeBob, if claiming I am guilty of being the ghost will get you idiots to leave me alone, then fine. I'm guilty as charged. Now, can you idiots either order something or for the love of God, just leave me alone to die here of boredom, as my spirit slowly withers up and dies inside. Someone please say a requiem for my hopes and dreams.
Where'd it go? Hey, what seems to be the trouble here? Your money is not going just in the cash register by itself, you know.
Hell yeah.
Creek got you.
Oh.
Like
And like
Zoinks?
here's a roll of hundreds, creepy, crabby dudes. Zoinks!
Huh? Wait a minute. Where's he at?
You skipped a line. It's Creek. It's like Shaggy, like Zoinks. No problem here, Mr. Krabs.
Okay. Oh, shit. Damn. Like Zoinks, Mr. Krabs. I totally want 100 Krabby Patties for me and Scooby-Doo. With ketchup, mustard here, radish, french fries, secret sauce, pickles, lettuce, onions, roadkill, ice cream, and bars. Nuts, waffles, poached eggs, steak sauce, apricots, banana, steak, chicken, shrimp, cookies, potato chips, barbecue sauce, extra pepper, bubble gum, and pepperoni sandwiches, and low chocolate milkshakes. Like, please.
Sorry, my boy. We don't do special orders.
And like, here's roll of 100 creepy, crabby dudes. Zoinks!
Rah, rah, raggy. Ribby, ribby, roo.
And that be real money. Money, man, boy.
Like, Zoinks! Totally, dude!
Well, order up.
And you expect me to make that order? Dear Lord, please just put me out of my misery.
Wait a minute, Mr. Krabs. What are those little Krabby Patties made out of?
Well, it sure as hell and sugar and spice and everything nice.
Ew, my Krabby Patty's crawling.
Dad darn it. I'm fixing to karate chop you with my dad darn squirrel ninja powers if y'all don't fess up to what y'all been putting in these here vittles.
Fred?
Fred?
Oh, sorry. I was on the phone. There are crabs in the Krabby Patties.
No,
And not
wrong one.
No, don't even bother.
Right. Don't even bother, Sandy Cheeks. I have seen this before. Right, Daphne?
Shut the hell up, Fred. You said that was just between us.
There are crabs in this Krabby Patties, and not the good kind.
Ruh-roh, raggy.
Like Zoinks, man. These are the kind of like crabs that you get from Motel 6, dude.
That does it. This restaurant is a health violation.
Get your Barnacle Boy decoder ring, Patrick. I'm pretty sure we're going to need to decode what they're saying.
Duh, gee, SpongeBob. What are cheap motel crabs? Where is this fishy smell coming from? Right at the moment, Mrs. Puff barges in at the Krabby Patty.
Leave my students alone, Mr. Krabs. And you boys better put those Krabby Patties down. You don't know what's in them.
Don't worry about what's in them.
Dear Lord, where is that fishy stench coming from?
Well, I may be a big fat fish, but I can assume your bodily hygiene is second to none, young man.
Like Soylent Green for shellfish? Someone call the cops.
Well, green is better than orange. Your knee-high socks are the real crime here.
No, Daphne, this place sucking my soul out of me is the real crime. Dear Lord, please put me out of my misery. This plot is terrible. Who writes this stuff? Some nut job. Like,
Well played.
Did one of y'all doodads just mention nuts? Cause y'all better smile when you say that. Y'all know I done told y'all a million times that I'm fixing to store all your nuts in my mouth for the winter. So y'all best stop trying my dad darn patience, cause I done had told enough.
Do you see this, Stephanie? Well, do you see this? This is why we can't have nice things.
You might be right, Fred. This is a lot of drama, even for me.
I may be a big fat fish. But would any of you like to hear me sing a song to lighten the mood?
No.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, that would be a no, Miss Puff. I think we all have suffered enough for one evening.
Yeah, but these nuts brings more money for me.
Yeah, Miss Potts, it's not over yet. And whenever you do not look in the mirror. That is a mistake I have vowed never to make again. You will thank me later.
We demand to see your secret formula, Mr. Krabs.
Never. You people are always after me poor money. What has my poor little defenseless money ever done to you?
Even my imagination is not working. Where is that fishy smell coming from? I know it's not Miss Puff.
Oh shit, my ex-wife's here.
Patrick.
Patrick. Gee, I didn't know SpongeBob could it be my reflection? Because that is the last person I would suspect.
Not to worry, Patrick. I've used my Cereal Box Barnacle Boy decoder kit to figure out where the fishy smell is coming from.
Dun dun dun.
It's coming from no other than danger-prone Daphne.
Good work, SpongeBob. And from the clue I discovered, a Krabby Patty back at the ghost ship. I know Mr. Krabs' true identity.
Fred pulls off the mask of Mr. Krabs to reveal it is actually none other than Long John Silver's.
Long John
Silver's? Say what?
Yo. And now, for the reason why he has been hunting Bikini Bottom.
Fred rips off Daphne's pants to reveal she's really a mermaid.
Damn. I knew you were a fish, Daphne. Long John Silver got busy with a fish. And Daphne is a mermaid's daughter. And he missed her. And that is the reason he haunted Bikini Bottom. And that is the reason why she smells like fish.
Well done, Fred. Well done. But you forgot one last thing.
Yeah, I heard otherwise.
And what would that be, SpongeBob?
SpongeBob rips off Velma's mask.
Velma is actually
Dun dun dun.
Plankton. Velma was Plankton the whole time, and this is why she asked for the secret formula.
And then everybody pulls the other masks and reveals that the whole time the cast is Josie and the Pussycats. Dun, dun, dun.
Now give me all your money.
Right on.
Really
Great
great,
trip,
y'all.
Job,
Y'all did awesome.
Like Zoinks, man.
Oh yeah, that voice.
My,
is
Can I
my only
light up
problem- My only problem is I can't stop talking like this now.
Can I light up some incense in here? There's a
And
fishy
everybody
smell.
can go to Mr. Krabs for
Exactly.
their refund.
I hate to ruin it for you, Harlow, but that's Mr. Krabs sounds like.
And
Man,
Freddie,
you guys are great.
you almost got me.
Almost. But I was
Plankton
after
and all.
I was after Velma.
If it hadn't been for them pesky kids.
Well, and I mean, us women were almost fighting over you.
Right.
Okay, well, it's pretty unusual that two women, are fighting over a guy like me because I've always been trying to get into Velma's pants.
Okay, that ain't never going to happen, Freddie. Okay.
She doesn't have pants. She's
likes
got like
the
a mini
orange
skirt or something.
No, I'm a plankton with a mini skirt. There you go.
A plankton with a mini skirt.
I would never wear pants. Oh my god.
And so now I'm rethinking my whole entire life of watching SpongeBob. If I heard Mr. Krabs and Steve Arloha's voice, I would have enjoyed the show so much better.
Yeah, awesome job, Steve.
You
All
did
you guys,
great, Peanut.
Spiritually
You-
Queen, good job. Thank you. You Snooks, you did a great job too. And,
Absolutely.
Tiffany, you did a great job. And Creek, man, you did a great job, Creek, as the Shaggy. Man, your voice is like dead on Shaggy. And also Ken, as always, you did a great job. And everybody here, Steve-O's amazing. Steve-O, thanks for being here, brother. And
No problem.
and also you too, Coven, man, you're great.
Rugby raggy.
Man. Hey, oh, by the way, thanks for coming too, Coven, because I know you were like in the middle of doing something else. So I always love it when you're here. So I hope you're here every time. Everyone here, man, just always appreciate you guys, and it's cool having more female voices in here than usual. That's cool too. Okay, you guys want to play a game? That's what. Wait a minute.
What you got?
Steve-O?
Yeah, I'll be
I
right
got-
back.
All right. Again, Zeke, Ken,
Yep. You'll be right back.
After
And
these
I
messages.
may miss next weekend because we'll be moving, and I don't know if I'll
Okay.
have my internet on by then or not. So
Oh, that's more important. I hear you. Yeah, moving sucks. Golly, that takes all kinds of time. You lose things, and then stuff breaks, and yeah, and then you always got that one person who's not like lifting on the couch, right? You're like, damn it, this couch is way heavier than I thought it was going to be. And then they're like eating pizza and drinking a beer or something. You're like, oh, we're carrying the couch.
yeah,
by
They're
myself."
holding it with one finger and a beer in the other hand. Like, what?
Right.
Oh, is it heavy?
Yeah. As it tumbles down the stairs. Well, so yeah, we're gonna play some match game. I don't even know if I still have the theme song for it, so we'll have to kind of make do without the theme song.
Da, 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 da,
I'll be
da.
right back. I'm about to go make do.
Okay. All right, Creek. After these messages, Creek will be right back.
Creek will be right back.
Brought to you by like Scooby-Doo, man.
Okay, has everyone in here? You guys have all played match game before, right? Or someone in here not played match game before?
No.
I have no idea what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So basically, what it is is I'm going to post like a couple sentences, and there'll be a blank in it. And what you guys need to do is write your fill in the blank with a word, but put it in the private chat so that everyone in the the regular chat can't see what your answer is. And then everyone in the regular chat, they're going to write down what they think the answer is, and then they'll try to match with you guys.
Okay.
Oh, right on. Okay.
Yeah, should be pretty cool.
Hey, Peanut.
Hey,
If you
Ken.
need the theme for the match game, I posted it in the private chat. If you can see it.
Oh, right on. Cool. Let me take a look real quick. Thanks, Ken. Oh yeah.
Now-
Well,
Now,
Steve-o?
are answers to be funny or are they to be correct?
I think funny is better. Funny's way more fun, Steve-o. You know what I mean? Because it's just a game, you know. But so if
I
it's
know.
funny,
I'm thinking there's a blank there. Now, do I want to put the correct answer for that blank, or do I want to use my imagination? You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have your
Okay.
choice. You can do either one because it's a little bit of both, you know. So it's up to you.
Yeah.
But
All right.
I'm back.
good question though.
We're not keeping
right.
score anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Okay. All right. You guys all ready?
Yep.
All right. So everyone in the regular chat too. So let's get us in the mood with a little match game music here. So I know you guys how much you guys love match game music. Right, Tiffany? We're like, I play it all the time at home. Match game theme song. Right, Snooks? You can't get enough of it. I know. Don't try to lie. Right? You too.
Like Barry
Steve, you're all-
Manilow or whatever his name is.
I'm
The Barry
using cap
Manilow
lock.
version? Exactly. Everyone's like, yeah, Barry Manilow version of match game theme is the bomb. Let's go, share screen, and it's going to be, here we go. Bop-ba-da-doo, and oh, that bass. Oh, yeah.
All right, what you got, Ray?
All right, do you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yes.
You lucky dogs. You. All right.
Sure.
All right, so I'm going to stop sharing that, and then we're going to start sharing the first answer question thing. All right, here we go. Snooks, you ready?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Conspiracy Queen, you ready?
Focus, Snooks, focus.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Focus.
I know.
All right. Tiffany, you ready?
Ready?
All right. Everyone else, you guys all ready?
Yes.
Yeah, ready.
All right.
Word.
All right. Word G. All right.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. To be. Oh, what did I do wrong? Oh, let's go back here. I think. I'm gonna give you. Oh, stop sharing screen because I don't want to do that anymore. And we're gonna go. Oh, it's gonna be so cumbersome. I'm so bad at this. Hold on. Pull this up. Share screen. Share screen. That's what I gotta do. And here we go. This is the first question. So everyone, you guys got to fill in the blank in the regular chat too. So remember, don't say your answers out loud. Write them down in the private chat. So Mr. Magoo was so blind that he mistook a strip club for a doctor's office and tried to get a topless woman to blank him. So Mr. Magoo was so blind that he mistook a strip club for a doctor's office and tried to get a topless woman to blank him.
We're supposed to put our answers here in the
The private
backstage,
chat.
you said?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. in
Oh,
the private chat.
this is fucking great. This is I love this.
Hey, Granddad. Okay, Bad Cat, write your answers down. Come on, you guys in the chat, put some answers down there. Let me see how the private chat's coming here. Creek's got an answer. Snoop's got an answer. Conspiracy's Queen's got an answer. Okay, and
I'm thinking.
all right. Wow, wow.
See, a couple people already took the one I was going to put, so I'm trying to think of something else.
Well, you can put something, same thing. Doesn't matter. Oh, that's a good one, Redfield. All right. Come on now, Tiffany. What's your answer going to be?
I put it in there.
Oh, yeah. I see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. All right. Okay. And I missed. Oh, JM, did you put your answer in yet, JM?
Sorry, man. I just got back. It's very windy and tarp blew got blown off my freaking lawnmower.
Same thing, right, Creek?
Well, JM, you have time if you want to put something there.
Yeah, I can put it. I'll start reading people what they put in the regular chat real quick. Okay, all right. So Mr. Goo was so blind that he mistook a strip club for a doctor's office when he tried to get a topless woman to recognize him. That's what Daryl said. Don't you recognize me, doctor? And then
That's a good one, Daryl.
I know, a good one, Daryl. Don't you recognize me? I've been in the doctor's office a million times.
I mean, it's simple, but it's good.
Yeah, brilliant. Daryl's funny. All right, let's go on to Angels Don't Fall. Mr. Magoo was so blind that he mistook a strip club for a doctor's office and tried to get a topless woman to give him some syrup for his esophagus.
Esophagus.
That's hard to say that word, Steve. Esophagus. All right, good one, Angels. And then let's go see what Mad Cat put. Mr. Magoo was so blind and he mistook a strip club for a doctor's office and tried to get a topless woman to probe him. All right, let's see what Red put. Here you go, Red Storm. Mr. Magoo is so blind that he mistook a strip club for a doctor's office and tried to get a topless woman to feed him. All right, let's see what you guys put. So we'll go to the private chat. All right. Here we go. Oh, good one, Snooks. Or Creek too. All right. Mr. Magoo was so blind that he mistook a strip club for a doctor's office and tried to get a topless woman to Magoo him. Good one, Creek. All right.
Is that why they call it a happy ending?
All right. Exactly. All right. Snooks put this. Mr. Magoo was so blind that he mistook a strip club for a doctor's office and tried to get a topless woman to motorboat him. All right. And then go on to Conspiracy Queen. Oh, that's a good one. Mr. Magoo is so blind that he mistook a strip club for a doctor's office and tried to get a topless woman to check his prostate.
Bend over and talk.
Here's Steve-O. Mr. Magoo was so blind that he mistook a strip club for a doctor's office. Oh, that was CQ last one, by the way. And tried to get a topless woman to give him sight. Why can't I see, doctor? And then this is from
I
Tiffany's.
figured either way, either a doctor's office, he wants to get his sight back, and if he knew he was in a strip club, he definitely wanted his sight back.
Right? You know?
I think I see titties.
It's a miracle. I can see. Mr. Magoo is so blind that he mistook a strip club for a doctor's office and tried to get a topless woman to give him a lap dance. That's a good one, Tiffany.
I misunderstood.
Oh, that's all right. And then let's go on to Red Pill. Mr. Magoo is so blind that he mistook a strip club for a doctor's office and tried to get a topless woman to massage him.
Happy endings.
Yeah, right? Like for therapy or something. Here's Steer's answer. So it's Steve Harlow, but Mr. Magoo is so blind that he mistook a strip club for a doctor's office and tried to get a topless woman to finger him. Oh my God, that's hilarious. All right, and here's Jam's answer. Oh, good one, Jam. Mr. Magoo was so blind that he mistook a strip club for a doctor's office and tried to get a topless woman to change his diaper for him. Those are all good. No, but we didn't match anybody, so no points.
I'm
So there
going
are
to say
points.
I'm going to say Steve matched with Conspiracy Queen.
Oh, okay.
Because finger and checking your prostate is the same thing.
Oh, you're right. Steve got
Right.
a point. You're
And
right.
there was quite a
Well,
few prostates in there too. So
Yeah,
Oh, there was?
Peter, yeah, you
was?
missed my comment. I was the first one.
total underground metal said prostate.
Oh, prostate. Oh, yeah. Then that's so. How many points
CQ
for
said
both you guys?
prostate.
Oh, all right. How many points do they get for that answer then, Steve? What do you think? Hey,
So that's
Kenley.
4 points.
Oh, she said. Oh no, Kenley said motorboat. So she matched with you, Snooks.
Oh, who did?
Kenley did.
Emily was here. Okay.
I know. Hey, Kenley. I didn't realize you were here. Okay. So that means Snooks got a point, and then how many for Steve and Fred?
And I think Mad Cat also said probe him. That's kind of the same too.
All
Well,
right,
you've got
yeah.
5 points if you add all that.
All right,
With
fine.
the chat,
5
so that's
points
5
each.
points for that
Well
team.
done. So Steve's got 5, Fred's got 5, Snooks got 1, and the rest of you guys, well, you suck.
I got 5 on it.
All right. Now remember, the goal of this game is not to suck. So, just kidding. All right, here we go.
That's not what she said.
I'm in the wrong place. All right, here we go. All right, and we're going to go on to the next question. So, on to question number 2, and just like a number 2, here we go. Okay, it's going to go share screen.
You should do it. You should do that in a Squidward voice. On to question number 2.
All right, SpongeBob. Question number 2. Betty started dating a news reporter, right? Conspiracy Queen, you date news reporters. We all know.
All the time.
Right, exactly. And at first, everything was fine. But now, every time they make love, he blank. I'm going to say it one more time. Betty started dating a news reporter. But at first, everything was fine, but now every time they make love, he blank. Wow, wow. I'm reading what the answers are here. Remember, it's a news reporter. All right, and let's see what everyone else put. Come trails, what's up? All right, and then that's funny, chicken. Hey, Kenley. Angels. Okay, right, exactly, angels. Hey, what's up, blue butterfly? Exactly. Let's see what you guys are putting down in here. We got. Usually, I put music on. I got to reorder that song.
I got you, bro. I got you. Do, 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 do.
Good one. Well done, Creek. All right. Does everyone put in? Creek, Red Pill, got Steve, Conspiracy Queen, Tiffany, Steve-O, and Snooks is up there. Fred, James got his. All right, I think it's everybody. So here you go. First, let's read what everyone in the regular chat put down. So, Betty started dating a news reporter. At first, everything was fine. But now, whenever they make love, he narrates the session. Oh, that's a good one, Kenley. He's narrating. Today at 12 o'clock. That's when the lovemaking began. Film at 11. All right, and that's a good one, Kenley. All right, and Red Storm says me. And starts interviewing. That's a good one. So how long have you been horny for exactly, Mrs. Brubaker?
Are you enjoying the sexual encounter?
So how do you feel so far in the lovemaking session?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
We'll go with Steve. All right. Oh, he's waiting for the scoop. That's what Granddad said. He's waiting for the scoop. Like someone beat him out or something. Right? Like he's competing with the Action News Channel 5 or something. Puts out the first page headline. Woman makes love at 11. All right. And all right, let's see what you guys.
This just in, boys. Betty's new boyfriend is going at it as we speak. Let's go in for further news.
Extra, read all about it.
All right, let's see what you guys put down. Okay, here we go. Betty started dating a news reporter, and at first everything was fine. But now, whenever they make love, he throws up. Ugh, exactly, Snoops. He throws
That
up.
would suck, wouldn't it? If that was like real, that would suck.
Throwing up, yeah, that would be kind of different. Exactly. Well done, Snoops. All right, and here's what Fred says. Betty started dating a news reporter, and at first everything was fine. But now, whenever they make love, he farts. So, right. Okay, and then Betty started dating a news reporter. At first, everything was fine. But now, whenever they make love, he shits himself.
Hey, some chicks are into that. Some chicks are into that.
Yeah, right. Especially news reporters, they're all about that. All right, see what Red Pill put down.
Liberals.
I know, stupid liberals. Betty started dating. They're always shitting themselves. Dating a news reporter, and at first everything was fine. But now, whenever they make love, he squirts ink. Like an octopus. All right, that made me laugh, Red Pill. All right, here's Steve's one. Oh, here goes from Steve. Betty started dating a news reporter, and at first everything was fine. But now, whenever they make love, he blows a load. All right. Oh, here's Conspiracy Queen's one. Conspiracy Queen. Betty started dating a news reporter, and at first everything was fine. But now, whenever they make love, he watches baseball.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
I was thinking with the other one I wanted to put first, but
no, I can see that though. He's like, and now for sports, right?
Right.
Because you want to last longer, so you're like, hold on, I got to pay attention to something else.
Right.
I don't blow a load too quick.
He's all like,
"What? Am I the only one that has that issue?" Shit.
And started dating a news reporter, and at first everything was fine. But now, whenever they make love, he dresses up in his detective outfit.
You're breaking up.
Oh, I'm sorry. He dresses up in his detective outfit.
Yeah, I like what Angels Don't Fall just said. That's hilarious.
Oh, let me see. What did he say? He's like,
does the weather report? It's going to be a wet one today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a good one. Well, I don't think anybody matched that time. Did anybody match you guys?
I didn't
don't
see
know.
any.
Wouldn't squirting ink be the same thing as blowing a load?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good point. All right, who was that? Who got a point for that one?
That would be me and Steve Harloha, and I think it would also match what Daryl said. Contrails. Not contrails, but contrails.
Contrails indeed. So it's a point for Ken and Steve. Anyone else?
Well, Daryl said blows chunks, and somebody in the
Snooks did. Yeah, good point.
Daryl had said something else. He didn't say that. He said what I'm not going to say. I said throw up, so that definitely isn't. I don't get a point.
All right. Well, you will get him next time. All right. So let's go on to the next one.
Well, mine was that he said no comment.
No comment.
Oh, no comment. Oh, that's a good one. How did I miss that? Sorry.
Yeah.
My apologies there, Steve. All right.
So that's a great. As time went on, he ended up with no comment.
Okay. And am I on the right one? Okay. Oh, no, I'm on the wrong. It's so confusing. I got all these streams up at the same time. So we're doing 3 streams at once, it seems like. All right. So let's go on to the next one. I'm going to share. It's going to be. And dang it, I got to get rid of this one first. Here's going to be question number 3. And question number 3, let's go here. Okay. Hope you guys like this one. So Here we go. Share screen. And this is it. All right. Eddie got tired of taming lions, so he decided to tame blank instead. So remember, Eddie got tired of taming lions. Stupid lions always roaring and stuff. So he decided to tame blank
Yeah,
instead.
this can get so dirty,
As-
but I am not going to do that.
right? Stay clean. Exactly. Just
My
like the
first
lady.
thought was dirty.
Aw, blue butterfly.
I'm not putting down my first thought.
Snooks, it's not what you think.
It's always what I think.
I know.
I'm a good
Exactly.
thinker. Okay. Thank you, Steve.
Drink. See, that's funny. Jam. Got the good one, Jam. Okay. Okay. I got two of you in there now. Score. Okay. All right. That's clean. Oh yeah, that's a good one. It's good answer. All right. Let's see what everyone in the regular chat put down. Bop-a-doo. And then Eddie got tired of taming lions, so he decided to tame a Tasmanian devil instead. Good answer, Blue. I've never tried that. That would be interesting. It's not like that'd be difficult. And then Eddie got tired of taming lions, so he decided to tame I Know Where You Went, Snooks. That's what Kenley said. And then he decided to tame Papa Bear instead. Exactly. You got the mama bear, the daddy bear, the Papa Bear. He got tired of taming lions, so he decided to tame plants instead. That's what Kat said. He decided to tame plants instead. Oh, here's Chicken Little. That's right here. He got tired of taming lions, so he decided to tame wild women instead. And then Daryl put down ferrets, and Blue Butterfly put down kittens. Oh, that's a cute answer. And that's it. So let's see what you guys put down. All right, and here we go. I started with Creek. Creek said this: Eddie got tired of taming lions, so he decided to tame dem hoes instead. All right, that was a match, right? Steve, how many did Creek get for that?
What was that a match with?
It was someone else said in the regular chat said something. Let's see. That was a match with Wild Women from Chicken Little.
Oh, okay.
What? Yeah, see?
That goes.
Yeah, exactly. Dinosaurs. All right, so I'm going to consider that we get a point. Creek, well done. You got on the board. Well done. Well played. All right, and let's go back to the regular chat. Go on to the next one. All right, Eddie got tired of taming lions, so he decided to tame. He decided to tame pussy cats instead.
Cats. See, Steve took my answer and taped it down. Thank you,
It says
Steve.
pussy hyphen cats. And I know there's at least one. Steve at least got one right on that one. I think his Blue Butterfly said kittens. If I'm missing someone, you guys let me know.
No, you're right.
Yeah, one. I don't think a ferret counts, but the kittens count. So Steve, well done. You got 1 point. You got a point each round, Steve. You're doing good. Okay, and now let's go back to the private chat. Eddie got tired of taming lions, so he decided to tame. What he said? He decided to tame his bladder instead.
Freddie, are you referring to me? Because I do so many be right backs.
Good one. That's a good, funny answer, Fred. And then Jam says, I like Jam's answer. Eddie got tired of I wish I could do this in an Austin Powers voice. Eddie got tired of taming lions, so he decided to tame jaguars instead. Oh, do behave. All right, so that's going to be one. I think it's a point because of the.
I think that's a cat.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, and now let's go on to Steve-O. Oh, Steve was going to get a point too. Eddie got tired of taming lions, so he decided to tame the kitties instead. Well done, Steve-O. Okay, one. And then if I'm missing somebody, you guys let me know. Here's Snook's answer. Eddie got tired of taming lions, so he decided to tame scorpions instead.
Scorpions.
Yeah, scorpions.
No,
That's a good show.
scorpions. She's
Scorpions.
scorpion.
It's
Scorpions.
scorpions. That's because I'm a scorpion.
Yeah,
I didn't
scorpion's
put
like
the
a whole
on.
new breed,
Scorpion.
right?
Okay,
They,
it's just
Yeah.
like it's a whole new insect. Okay, so
Right,
and they
they're
need to
like-
be tamed.
they stung the R, and they got rid of it. We fucking hate
Yeah.
R's.
Get
And
rid
then,
of
like,
the
There's some pirates.
We scorpion now. We scorpion.
I'm
We be scoping
Scorpion,
on you.
dude. I'm
We be
vibing and
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
I'm also scorpion.
You're Scorpion too. We're
You guys are
Scorpions.
both- You're Scorpion 1, you're Scorpion 2, right? That's funny. Great. All right, and then here goes Tiff. Eddie got tired of taming lions, so he decided to tame woman instead. Woman.
Woman.
All right, and that's definitely going to be a match, Tiff. So let's see who you matched up with. 'Cause I know someone said that too. It was arg. It was hey Andy, what's up, Andy? She said chicken. That's funny. It is I don't even know
Wild
your name.
Woman.
Wild Women. Yep. Point for Tiffany. Tiffany, well done. Why, thank you, Mark. Thank you, Peanut. You're welcome, Tiffany. All right. On to the next one.
Tiffany
Is-
dropped off the panel. She was going
She
to
did?
bed. Yeah.
She on a bit. Oh, okay. No wonder I didn't hear her. Okay. She's like, whatever. I'm out of here. And let's go to Conspiracy Queen. Here we go. Conspiracy Queen. Eddie got tired of taming lions, so he decided to tame jackasses instead. That has got to be the best answer. Well done. That's hilarious. So intelligent. All right. So that was that. So as it stands right now, let me see if I forgot where the other thing. Here we go. So right now, way it stands is that Snooks, you've got 1 point. Steve Harloha, you've got like 7. And then Fred has 5. Ken has 1. Creek has 1. And Steve-O has 1 point. All right, you guys ready? It's time to step up your game, boys. Here we go. Let me close this out real quick. We're going to go on to question number 4. All right. And after that, this is we'll do one more question after this, and that will be it for that. So here we go. On here, share screen. Okay, we're going to do the window. All right, here we go. Question number 4. You lucky dogs.
Give us a good one.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good one, right? Frankenstein said, "Me tired of angry villagers. They always try to burn me with torches. Me want them to blank me instead." All right, I'll say it one more time. Frankenstein said, "Me tired of angry villagers. Arrgh. They always try to burn Frankenstein with torches. Me want them to blank me instead." Okay, guys, put down your answers. We got one more after this. Race car free. Okay, man, you guys are so quiet in the background. You guys are taking this very seriously. Oh, Snooks, that's hilarious. See, Snooks, it is what I thought.
Oh man, I put mine in the regular comments. Oops.
Oh, I just did too. Damn.
Focus.
All right, and oh yeah, that's a good one. All right. Let's see what everyone in the regular chat put, including Steve-O and Creek. Golly. All right, let's see what everyone put. Frankenstein said, "Me tired of angry villagers. They always try to burn me with torches. Me want to blank me instead." Exactly, Blue. There you go, Steve-O. Party. Frau Blaudka. I'm not sure what that means. Something about a woman, Daryl. Here's what
Frau
he goes.
Blucher. That's from
what's that?
Young Frankenstein.
Oh, okay. I wonder what's that mean?
It's the lady that creepy
Oh, what's her
German
name?
lady. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's a good movie. And Angel says, Frankenstein, me tired of angry villagers. They always try to burn me with torches. We want them to cream pie me instead.
Oh my god.
That's a good one. That's a hilarious one. All right, Granddad says, me tired of angry villagers. They always try to burn me with torches. We want them to cook for me instead. That one sounds nice. Oh, here's Creekside. Here you go, Creek. Frankenstein said, me tired of angry villagers. They always try to burn me with torches. Me want them to take me to Disneyland instead. Frankenstein want to ride the rides. All right, and then Daryl's. Oh, a nice typo. Oh, here's Steve-O's answer, which I had to read from the regular chat. Steve-O. Focus, Steve-O. Frankenstein said, me tired of angry villagers. Just kidding. They always try to burn me with torches. Me want them to party with me instead. It kind of cracks me up when you read it all together. That's hilarious. And Daryl said, circumvent. Oh, love. And then Tiff put payment. All right. And let's see. I'm not sure I didn't miss anybody. Here's okay. This one's from Fred. Put this one down. It's a good one. Must JM too. Oh, Steve's got a good one. Oh, you got to do Snooks. I didn't realize how many people I was missing. All right, Snooks said this. Frankenstein said, "Me tired of angry villagers. They always try to burn me with torches. Me want them to orgy me instead."
You can't argue that one.
Franklin's going to get busy with the whole crowd, right? But that's a new kind of fire.
Orgy is not a good visual.
Frankenstein going in the bar. What do you mean?
Orgy me.
Orgy party. Hey.
All right. Exactly. Where I sorry, not Frankenstein. All right, here we go. Next one. Here's Steve's answer. Frankenstein said, "Me tired of angry villagers. They always try to burn me with torches. Frankenstein no like. Me want them to blow me instead." That's a good one, Steve. Here's James. Me tired of angry villagers. They always try to burn me with torches. Me want them to feed me instead. Good one, Jam. And Conspiracy Queen, she put, "Me tired of angry villagers. They always try to burn me with torches. Me want them to hug me instead." That's a cute answer. And then fire bad. I see what you wrote. That's hilarious, CQ. And then here's Fred's answer. Frankenstein said, "Me tired of angry villagers. They always try to burn me with torches. Me no like. Me want them to reanimate me instead." All right. So, all right, Steve-O. I wasn't paying attention. Who got points, you guys?
Frankenstein did. He got all the points.
Because with my answer, I mean, love could mean the same thing. Party with could mean the same thing.
Orgy.
Take me to orgy could mean the same thing. Take me.
Wait, hold on a second, Steve.
Could mean the same thing.
Steve, you're saying that party with the same thing as blow me?
Yeah, yeah.
That's one hell of a
I mean,
party,
it
Steve.
was in the 70s, that was kind of
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Well, that's what I meant when I said let's go to the party.
I mean, we could be partying at Disneyland too, So.
That's true,
exactly.
too.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right. They were in a party in the USA. Yeah, that's Super Miley Cyrus song.
And pretty much almost every word is convertible or exchangeable to the word blow, right?
Right.
It can be.
At Disneyland, you can get the Miska, Muska, Mascatoo.
You can also go to Magic Mountain.
Magic. That's where the real magic happens,
Not
right?
everybody's getting a participation trophy here, okay?
Exactly. All right, we're going to do one more, and we'll call it a day.
Wait a minute, I guess nobody got points.
I don't know. I was asking. No one said anything. So,
it don't matter. I'm going all in on this one. I'm throwing all my points in there.
I'm
Exactly.
pretty sure I got a
Double or
point
nothing.
on that one and
This
the
is
last one. So I
All
got
or nothing.
Steve-O's
all for
going to
nothing.
bet all his points.
Exactly. This is it. We're
Me
all
too.
in. All right, here we go.
I'm betting my
it-
air miles on this one.
this is the very last one. Air miles. All right. Daddy needs a new pair of air miles. All right. Oh, this is the wrong one. Dang it, I forgot to put the other thing up. All right, here is the very last answer. No, I never did that one. Oh, okay. Oh, this you guys are gonna like this one. This is probably the best one. All right, so we're gonna end
Focus,
on a good
Peanut.
note.
Focus.
I know you're right. I gotta focus. All right, focus, Peanut. All right, here we go. It's gonna be share screen. We're gonna do this one. Is this it? I think. No, it's this one. All right, here we go. This is for all the marbles. Did you guys hear they're remaking Star Wars? Oh, hell yeah. But they changed Darth Vader's line. Now he doesn't say, he doesn't tell Luke he is his father. Now he tells him he is his blank. So, did you hear they're remaking Star Wars? Yep, that's right. Remaking Star Wars. But they made some changes. They changed Darth Vader's line. Now he doesn't tell Luke he is his father. He tells him he is his blank. That's Red JM's answer. Conspiracy Queen. That's a good one. Oh my God, Steve, that's hilarious. Oh my God, I'm reading these as you guys write them down. Oh my God, it's freaking hilarious. Oh, we're gonna end on a good note. I love this question. All right, so all right, remember you guys in the chat. This is the last one, so make it count. Put an answer down here.
Creek.
Did you hear they're remaking Star Wars? I know this is a good answer, huh, Steve? But they changed Darth Vader's line. Now he doesn't say Luke is his father. Now he tells him he is his blank. Okay, I'll give you guys 5 more seconds to put an answer down there. I'm gonna start reading these. And oh no, Mad Cat's hilarious. All right. Oh, okay, good one, Angels. All right, here we go. Did you hear they're remaking Star Wars? Yeah, but they changed Darth Vader's line. Now he doesn't tell Luke he's his father. Now he tells him that he is his big daddy. That's what Angels put. Here's Mad Cat's answer. Now he tells him he is his gay lover when he passed out. Luke, I was your gay lover when you were passed out. I have a gay customer that was a waiter at Disneyland, and he lives the Princess Disney line of characters. All right, let's see what everyone else. Oh, Daryl says, no, he doesn't tell Luke he's his father. Now he tells him he is his prober. Cum dumpster.
Look, I am your cum dumpster.
check out Granddad's brain dead.
Oh yeah, I know. I see what too. I agree, Steve. And Granddad says, "Did you hear that they're remaking Star Wars?" Yeah, but they changed Darth Vader's line. Now he doesn't tell Luke he is his father. Now he tells him he is his brother's son.
I'm your nephew. I'm your nephew.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. Oh, my song is with. Oh, right on, Angels. That now he tells him the workers are mostly gay. What? All right, here's see what you guys put real quick. Go back to private chat. Start off with Conspiracy Queen. Did you hear they're remaking Star Wars? Yeah, but they changed Darth Vader's line. Now he doesn't tell Luke he is his father. Now he tells him he is his daddy. I'm your daddy. All right. Did you hear they're remaking Star Wars? Yeah, but they changed Darth Vader's line. Now he doesn't tell Luke he's his father. Now he tells him that he is his mother. And then that's the same thing.
That was my answer.
I know. I loved it. That was funny.
Well, I didn't know if you said it was mine. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. It was your answer, and it was also the same answer that that Fred put down. Fred put the same answer down. Now let's hear James. Did you hear they're remaking Star Wars? Yeah, but they changed Darth Vader's line. Now he doesn't tell Luke he's his father. Now he tells him that he is his sister.
Hey, look, how you doing?
You know, times
All
are
right.
changing.
All right. I got to hear Steve's answer now. This is funny. Did you hear they're remaking Star Wars? Yeah, but they changed Darth Vader's line. Now he doesn't tell Luke he is his father. Now he tells him he is his redheaded stepdaddy. That cracked me up when I
You're
first saw
gonna
it too.
like it.
Oh, here's Creeks. Hey, Creeks is pretty good too.
I like Creeks. Creeks. is
Yeah,
funny as well.
Creeks. Yeah, it cracked me up too. Did you hear? Oh, this is Creeks Wise answer. Did you hear they're remaking Star Wars? Hell yeah, they are. But they changed Darth Vader's line. Now he doesn't tell Luke he's his father. Now he tells him that he is his uncle's cousin's brother's sister. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, so here's Steve-O. Steve-O's one. Did you hear they're remaking Star Wars? Yeah, but they changed Darth Vader's line. Now he doesn't tell Luke he's his father. Now he tells him that he is his daddy.
Who's your
Exactly,
daddy?
Steve. Don't. Yeah,
Who's
who's
your
daddy?
daddy?
Who's your daddy, Luke? And then okay, and that's it for today. So we got to do one more real quick. Let's see who matches.
Did you get Freddie's answer? Oh no, I guess you got Freddie's. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he the same thing as you. He said mother.
Okay.
Yep. But thanks for looking out for Freddie though. All right, and then let's go for the final answer. All right, here we go.
Final
It's the
countdown.
final countdown.
Yeah. All right, let's try this one, I think. Okay, here we go. It's going to be a screen share, and we're going to go window. All right, this is the very last one. It's going to be blank love. Blank love. So write your answers down, and you'll see who we match with in the chat. Blank love. It's okay to put the same answer as someone else. Oh, good one, JM. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that, Steve. That's a good one. Oh, good one, Snooks. Oh, Conspiracy Queen. That's hilarious. I'm so tempted to make the sound. All right. Good one. Okay. Angels.
Oh, man. Of course, I was over on the other chat again.
Not the other chat. On the dark side.
Other chat.
Exactly. Is that a thing, Steve? Blind love, is that a thing? All right. And I'm waiting for your answers, you guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are both good. Mad Cat. Undead. That's funny.
Oh yeah, Mad Cat. That is a good one.
Yeah, that's a good song. It's like that's an old song. It's like from the 50s or something, I think, or 60s or something like that. Oh, Creek, you actually matched. Right on. Cool. All right. So here's the answers that everyone in the panel put down. We've got Jam put Make Love. That's a good one. I didn't realize there were so many of these. And then Steve put Radar Love, which is another great idea. And Snooks went with Make Love, just like JM did. And a Conspiracy Queen is hilarious. She put Monkey Love. Like, I was like, is that even a thing? Monkey Love? Yeah. That just cracked me up. Monkey Love. I don't even know what that is. It sounds hilarious. So it's just like the most funny things in the world are monkeys and midgets. Those are like the
Not right now. I'm flinging shit. I'm flinging poo. I'm flinging
right.
poo.
Yeah.
There's nothing funnier than a monkey with a wooden leg trying to kick the seeds out of a watermelon.
That would be hilarious. I just imagine that. Oh, Steve will put Blind Love. What is that, Steve? I've never heard that.
Love is blind. You can't see it. It's blind.
Oh yeah. It's a like poetic thought though. And then Creek, and then we follow that up with Fuck Love.
I like Creeks.
I think they're both good, but I'm like, it's just funny because like they're so extreme from one to the other. But you know what, you guys? I think I'm gonna end the stream though. It's because like I've been working on this stream since for that video. I was doing that since like I woke up today. I woke up late though. I woke up at noon. But I need to go grab something to eat though and stuff.
We
All
were
right.
going to have a few minutes backstage, though. Remember, Peanut?
Yeah. If you guys, if you guys want, we could wait. We could all go backstage for a minute, just like 5 minutes, and me and Snooks are gonna be alone after that. Okay?
Right on. Can I do a shameless plug real quick?
Absolutely not. No, I was kidding. Go ahead. I'm
Of
teasing.
course.
No, I'm teasing. Steve, go for it. What is it?
He's always teasing.
No, I'm still gonna go live tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it from home because I haven't done it from home in like 3 weeks because my dad was here. He just left today, but I still might do it on the road tomorrow because I got stuff going on still. So, but either way, I'm still going live.
Okay.
So I don't. That's why I haven't put any notifications out yet because I'm not sure.
So you may do 2 lives, like one on the road and one from your home?
Oh, you know, I just did, Steve.
Maybe.
You know, I just did like this stream was like I don't know if you heard of these or not. This was new to me. I was like, what? Where you could do the vertical stream and the horizontal stream at the same time. Have you seen that yet?
No, really, I didn't know that.
I see that here. I see you've got that going, man. That's cool.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty neat too, Jam, because I never seen it before.
That screwed me all up whenever I first come in.
Yeah, it was. I never seen it.
I was gonna ask what that is. So
yeah, if
so
you go
you
to
can-
the Nut House channel right now and go to the live tab, you'll see he's got 2 lives running. One is vertical, one's horizontal, and I'm proposing you do one that's diagonal in the future.
Upside down. That'd be funny.
But and you can do all that through StreamYard.
Yeah, it gives you the option
Oh,
when you go.
sweet.
Yeah, exactly. So when you go in there, because I know you're on top of everything new stuff like that. So when you go in there tomorrow, you'll see what I'm talking about, and you just
Right.
like.
Well, I
you
already
should try
have
it.
one. I already have one set up for tomorrow. I just haven't made
Okay.
it public yet because I don't know. But now that I know that, I might just make it public because then I can still do it from my phone and still be vertical at the same time.
Yeah, well, whatever works. Yeah, it'd be it's trippy. It's just
Speaking
confusing.
honestly, it's not been easy going between both of them.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because like you're trying.
But it's fun. It really has been fun.
Yeah, it was kind of chaotic, a little bit. Like
it's
like
different.
Snicks. Yeah, I still thought it was fun though. And then and you get the things where like Tiffany was like, why can't I see Red Pill's comments? And it's because she was in the vertical one.
Yeah,
Right.
so a lot of the audience feels like they're missing comments from the one stream or the other.
Yeah, but I kept putting links in both of them so they could come to one or the other.
Snooks did all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did great.
Yeah, I was
Well,
very
Right.
early,
So
so
the
thank
thing
you.
is,
Thank
though,
you.
like, so if you're backstage, a lot of times people will have the YouTube tab open or whatever, and they'll comment through there. But if you comment through backstage, it'll go to both vertical and horizontal.
Yeah, Stevie, it goes out to both of them. Like it makes double comments.
Right.
Like
Right. Okay. But you see all the comments regardless, right?
yeah, it's like so I see them all in StreamYard, right? But if I go to one or the other, then I'll only see what's on that other people, and then unless they're in the private chat, right, or in the panel, right, then I'll see all those everywhere. But for people who are not on the panel, I'll only see their comments on either one. So I'll see the comments on the horizontal and the other one, but they don't mix.
I saw a lot of the same comments on both of them.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, maybe they're in both. I don't know.
Well,
It's
because there was
confusing.
people going back and forth.
Oh,
That's right,
okay.
yeah.
There's that too. Yeah, it was kind of different. It's I don't know. But just you should have fun with it. At least try it. See what you think about it.
No, yeah, that's cool. I'm glad I found that out tonight.
Yeah, I want to bring it to your attention because I didn't know if you knew or not. So I thought I'd let you know. So man, thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you and everyone who's in the chat still right now. Thank you guys too.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you guys are a blast. So
You like
thank
being
you guys.
had, Creek?
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, thanks, Steve. Really good. It's always a pleasure to be around you, Steve. And Conspiracy Queen, I'm glad you're back. I missed you. And JM is JM as always. Thanks for being such an awesome person.
Hey, thanks to everybody that dropped a bag of chocolate-covered almonds on that thumbs up button.
Peanut, do you know David Yates because Daryl's pointing him out to say hello to him?
David Yates. Is he in the chat right now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Hey, what's up, Dave? How you doing?
Any relation to Aaron Yates? Nobody knows who Aaron Yates is, do they? Okay, never mind.
Oh, I do. I know who he is. Check it out, Steve. Aaron Yates. He's that guy who did that thing with the other guy at that place, and we were all hanging out. Hey, what's up?
My uncle, cousin, sisters.
It's
brother.
Tech9. Tech9. Tech9's
Oh,
real
that
name.
reminds me. Oh, I got something to tell you real quick. Thanks for just reminding me. I'm just going to take off some time next week, and so I'm going to write down like the whole script for a movie, right? And I was hoping if you had time this week that I could call you and you could help me co-write just a little bit of it, because that way I could kind of base one of the characters on sort of on you, and I think that you have some insight and stuff that I don't have. So if you don't mind, if you have time, Steve, let me know, because I and for everyone else that's in here, if you guys want to be part of it and be like one of the voices, etc., just have to let me know. I'll make another video about that later, and then I'll like start working on putting it all together, and then one of these days we'll watch the whole things.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, I would like to be. I'd like to be in it.
That sounds fun.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Put me in a scene where I'm like walking in a creek and I've really got to use the restroom.
All right.
Which tree is the best?
The hazel tree. No, I know. I see that.
Only but the ones with tree leaves.
The oak tree.
Oak trees are cool. I like oak
It's got to
trees.
be a hardwood tree, right?
Exactly. Later, Chicken Little.
He said hard.
Later, Maccat. Hard, very hard.
I did look at David Yates, and I shared out his. I think I shared out his link, Daryl. I'll make sure I did.
And Daryl, thanks for being here too. And so yeah, if you can, I'll try to text you or something later, Steve. If they're, I'd appreciate it. So if you can have some time to do that, I know you're busy all the time too. Then
Yes, I do.
let me know. Okay. Anybody else have anything they want to say before we go backstage?
It was awesome. It's a good time always.
Yeah, I did
Love
share.
the
I shared it out,
information.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Conspiracy Queen. Thank you.
Well done, Peanut. That was a lot of work. Like this is a 3-hour live stream, and it was nonstop action. You put a lot of thought and work into it, and there was a lot of variety too. I love it.
Oh, hey, thanks. Really, really appreciate that, James. I mean, I really totally can't say how much I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, well, I've got to say, man, for one, thanks for having me up, man. And every time that, for me, it's one of the kind of deals. You know, I come up here the first time or whatever and hung out, and then the second time, and then the third time. So I enjoy being here. I have a lot of fun with you guys and a lot of laughs, and that's really and truly what it's all about. And I love shit like that.
Yep. Makes for a great Saturday night.
Right.
Oh, good. Right
So-
on. Man, you guys make it for a great Saturday night. Man, you too, Creek. I love being on with on your sorry if I cut you off, but I love being on your with your karaoke nights are so much fun.
Yeah, man. But the only thing other than that I have to say is
That's funny.
Well played.
Well played. Okay. And Steve, yeah, you guys, you and Creekside and everyone in here, just really good people. Well, was there anything else you guys wanted to say or do or anything like that?
I wanted to say goodnight to the chat.
Okay.
Tell your loved ones that you love them, because tomorrow is never promised. So.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
That's always a good one, Steve.
But that goes for all of us here, though, like, because we're all loved ones, right? You know,
Right.
like, yeah, especially like,
And that's why I always say I love all y'all.
yeah,
I do.
I'm glad you would do that, Steve. That is so cool. Like, seriously, yeah, that's I kind of like try to, like, we're so similar in a lot of ways, Steve. Like, I try to do that too, just because like I've known people on here who have died before, you know, and then that's it. That's the end of the story.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, to end on that downer note, wah wah.
Nah, be happy, be kind, love one another, and life is beautiful.
Yeah, amen.
And you can only fail at things that you allow yourself to fail at. So, life is good.
Yeah, absolutely. Well put. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna see you guys all backstage. I'll start.
I wanted to say goodnight to the
Oh,
panel
okay.
and chat. Oh, well, I see the panel, but I always say goodnight to the chat. I wanted to thank all of you for being here on the vertical and the horizontal and taking it so good and going back and forth. So I saw y'all back and forth in the two streams. And I just really love all of you, and God bless all of you, and have a great Sunday.
I wanted to say that everyone took it really good being on the horizontal as well. Get it?
Get that. I got it.
I was ready for a vertical joyride, but I took the horizontal.
All right. Later, Angels. Later, Dave. Thanks for being here, David Yates. And Kat, thank you for being here. 79. Oh my God, dude. Thanks for being here, 79. And Daryl and everyone who's been here, Indy, etc. Everybody throughout the whole day. And Creek, thank you for being here. Creek, man, you're amazing, brother. So down to earth and deep, and I love you, brother. And then you too, Steve-O. That goes well for you too. You guys are both funny and fun and cool people, and that goes true for JM and Steve as well, and Conspiracy Queen. And wow, thanks for the thoughts you gave after that video, Conspiracy Queen, and for oh my God, your laugh, the SpongeBob laugh was just so dead on. Can you do the laugh for me one more time? See. And then like Creek, can you do, hit me up with a zoinks real quick, Creek, before we end this.
Like zoinks, man.
All right. Oh, maybe Steve, can you do like the if you don't mind, like one of your voices, Strump or something?
Well, lately Christopher Walken has been the easiest for me to do, even though for a long time I couldn't get it right. But wow, now I do, so I love it.
Yeah, you're amazing at that. And JM, you're good with voices too. Like, give me the pirate real quick, man. He's good, honestly. Like JM's really good at being flexible, and his timing's really good with the lines and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Among other things, JM, you want to give me a pirate? Yar.
I think he.
Oh, JM said he'd be right back.
I think he took a pee break.
Hey,
dun,
dun,
dun.
Yeah.
Arr, arr, arr.
Steve,
that reminds me of my favorite joke. Why are pirates called pirates? Because they just are.
I thought you were going to say because they're always after me booty or something like that. Something pirate.
You know what happened whenever the underage pirates went into the movie theater to watch the movie, but they couldn't. They couldn't see it because it was rated R.
Rated R. The gold doubloons. All right. Well, I'm gonna. Steve-O, you want to read me one of your lines again, or like do some Patrick Star or something?
Dun dun dun.
Excellent. Bravo.
Hey, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
All right, you guys. I'll see you guys all backstage. Let's start loading everyone down real quick.
Hey, hold on a second, Peanut. Before you shut her down, I just wanted to say I wonder if Steve or Creek or anyone else wants to go live, or if there is anything else that's going live for people in the chat, because you got a decent crew. You got like 15 people sitting there waiting, or somewhere we could send them.
Oh yeah. I don't know who's live right now. I don't do.
That come up for another hour or so. If Steve or Creek or anyone wanted to go live,
or you could go live, JM. We could go to your channel if you want.
I'm passing, homie. I'm on a borrowed computer. All of
it's
my stuff
kind of
crashed out.
late.
So
Yeah.
Uh, I would, but I just got home and Nina's on her way home, and I gotta start cooking dinner. So
Later,
Okay.
Daryl. Uh,
Okay. No
uh,
worries.
yeah. Okay. Well,
otherwise, I want to because I haven't been live on this computer in like over 3 weeks.
you
So
like we could plan it next time, Jam, if you want to do a stream or something.
Yeah.
We can
Okay.
talk about it later. Try to like plan something out for like where people could go afterwards and stuff like that.
Okay. I just didn't want to waste that opportunity. If Steve or Creek were in good shape and wanted to go, it'd be a good spot to go. Always is.
right,
Make sure you're
right.
subscribed to them, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you. Yeah, exactly. And you're doing a part two, Jam, on the ostrich situation, right?
I have to do an update because everything about it was saying, the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, the RCMP, and the Canadian government were all like nasty in this. But I'll just tell you now, since you got a minute before you shut her down.
Okay.
The comment that I got, and I'm going to highlight it and do a live stream on it, basically said, well, hold on, guys, back off, because that farm signed up under some government program for the farm to be set up as a health sciences farm. And when the ducks flew into that flock about a year ago and infected them, they were supposed to self-report. And something like, 50, 60, 70 of those ostriches died from a flu-like thing. And the farm did not report it. One of the neighbors reported it. So like now there's a thing like maybe they do have some responsibility in it, but for the most part, it was still done in the most nasty way. But I still want to give that that perspective because I want to be as objective as possible.
Okay, that's only fair.
Throw it out.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
exactly.
I've been there before too. Like where you're, or like I'll be posting a video about something, and then I'll learn, oh, why did I do that? And then like go back later and realize, oh, there was actually more to it, or I misconstrued something.
Yeah,
So
and
yeah,
apparently it was the killing started at 6 minutes after 6 on the 6th.
oh,
Really?
trippy.
Wow.
Wow, I know,
Right.
right?
Whoa.
Right?
Yeah. Good call, Darren. Daryl, Daryl caught that too. 333 dead ostriches.
Oh yeah, Daryl's
Mhm.
pretty smart too.
Odd
Like,
666.
yeah, how
Mhm.
that must be
So
more to it
yeah,
than that, then with that 33 and everything. Yeah,
Yep.
exactly, Daryl. Trippy, huh? Right, Conspiracy Queen?
Yep.
Yeah. There be some symbolism in it, like something,
Always.
right?
Especially when you do the 666 and the 33. That's just shenanigans.
I think a double whammy.
I
It's
don't
Mhm.
mean
like,
to be rude,
going,
but Peanut hasn't eaten yet.
yeah, I gotta get going. All right, come on.
See
All
you
right, so I'm
guys.
gonna, all right, here I'll start taking you guys down, and
all
we'll
right.
meet backstage for a minute, and then
Much
me and
love.
Steve sometime. All right, later, Steve. If not, you're gonna hang out for a minute. I don't know.
No, I will.
Okay, cool. All right, remove. And it's gonna be remove, and then dot ba do, and then this. Okay, let me take myself down real quick, and
Oh,